you can tell, it is another Bradford City career mode live stream. Just have to not. His aim is to get try and get promoted to the Championship. It's obviously only the first season in League One. We're just gonna wait for a few more people to join. I'm gonna need to get the live stream up, things like that. I just need to put my phone on charge. Wait for people to get the notifications. It is indeed on the charge. I need to get the laptop charger now. That's already over here. I need to worry about that today. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Everyone's not dying in their quarantine with the heat. I know it's very hot at the moment. Let me just get the live stream up on the good old laptop, and then we will get underway. A lot later today because I've just been chilling out in the garden, doing all that sort of stuff. But today, we're going to be doing another full season from June all the way to June, a full year. There's 5 people in here, so make sure you leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe if you are new. All the good stuff. And now the stream is up. You can leave your comments in the live chat, and we'll speak to them whenever we can. What match are you on? I'm going on career mode. So we're going to load career. Guess who's back? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Your Chief Scout, oi oi, hello. We are looking for the streaming one, I assume. Yeah, let's load that. Hello, Ed. Wow, 6 likes already. Jesus. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Didn't I already say we're doing the full year. We're going from July 1st to July 1st. So this is the team that we've been given, because obviously everybody's gone back to their loans respectively, which means we're just gonna give it a quick little sort out. I'd rather have Anderson, but the team it's a decent team. Vaughan is back now after his year on loan away at Tranmere. The live stream is still going. I don't know why it's frozen on my laptop. Yeah, hello Jake, welcome to the live stream. I'd much rather do this. So we're definitely going to need to sign some players. I'm looking at a left winger, a CDM. They're the main priorities. A left wing, a CDM, maybe a Calmo right wing. I'm definitely looking for more players to go here. Like, we need some more reserve players. Hopefully Alvarez can get up this season, because we're in League One. The aim today is to get promoted to the Championship. That is the aim. Transfer market is now open, so yeah, make sure you let me know any players down in any players that you want to see me sign. So let's create some sessions for this season. Obviously, Sicken is definitely going to get a drill. We'll put him on dribbling this season. For the winger position, we are going to go with Alvarez. Obviously, he'll get a... Yeah, his dribbling's not the greatest. We'll give him a dribbling drill. For midfielders, we will... we don't really need to do a midfielder right now. Centre-backs, we'll definitely do him Paudy O'Connor. 22 years of age, very good. Yeah, he's good at defending, so I think we'll go with dribbling so far this season. For the goalkeeper, it's got to be De Wolf, 76 rated. We're in League One. I mean, that's just incredible, really. For the fullback, it's got to be Riley. We trained Wood last season, so it's got to be Riley for this season. Just because, well, Wood's progressed a lot further than him, so I think it's Riley's turn this season. If he don't make it to at least 70 rated by the end of the season, he won't be good for the Championship, and he will be going. Now, we are going to move into... How much money have we got to play with? So we've got nearly 6 million. The aim for this season, the board wants to get automatic promotion. Finish in the top 2. So, we're going to have to spend that money wisely. Oh, no, actually, I forgot about... Find him. He's coming to us. Yeah, so we're going to get him. So that's the left winger position sorted. So I think my aims for this season are a CDM... and maybe a right wing, maybe a cam. I'm not really sure. We'll just have to wait until that guy signs. I mean, we might not need a right mid, because we could put Alvarez on there as backup, I'm not really too sure, but we'll have to wait. Has the stream frozen? Am I being daft? On my laptop. I'm just going to refresh my laptop. I think my laptop might have crashed. So I'm going to refresh the page. It doesn't like it's refreshing. Why is it not? Why is it not refreshing? It's still, it's perfectly fine. but it's just, yeah. So we've got an offer for De Wolf. Sheffield United prepared to offer 8.3 million. We're not letting him go. Block every single transfer offer that comes for him. I don't know why it's not working. Anyway, the transfer budget increased. It went from 2.2 million to 5.9 million. Thank you very much, Stefan Rupp. I'm gonna restart my laptop. Yeah, my laptop's definitely frozen. Just gonna give it a quick little restart. Don't know why that Ahemeyang's restart. I won't be able to look at chat for a few moments. Is he not giving? Here we go. Ahemeyang is now in the side. Obviously, Chris Taylor's left after his contract thing expired. Did another player leave? I believe surely another players must have left. So yeah, we'll do that. Alvarez don't even get into the side now, which that's not really good, is it? We'll put him on for Novak. We don't want Novak at the club. Let's be honest with you. We are trying to force Novak away from the football club. Can you just hurry up and restart, please? So there is chat coming in, but I can't actually see it. And it's your Ultra. Hi, hello. Elliot List, Ollie Palmer. Elliot Moore is a good centre back. Ogby. I really don't know why it's doing that. But yeah, so this is the team. I mean, we could be looking for another centre back as well. I really don't know. This team, it looks good for League One. Like, you know, you got your Woods, your De Wolfs, your Powdies, your Sickens. But apart from that, it's not the greatest. I've seen better in League One. I don't want that here. Just restart, please. So, first game of pre-season. We are going to get rid of that. We've won 2-0. McCann and Ishmael with the goals. Guthrie, Anderson and Pritchard getting some minutes in that game. I don't think my laptop's working. My laptop is literally having a meltdown right now. I cannot see any comments. No, I don't want to shut it down. I want to restart. Restart. And if you're not going to restart, just load the stream back up. Right, if we win this game, we're going to have pretty much qualified already, so it'd be nice to do that. Sickens quality performance. Fortuna S. Safari. Just do what you need to do, please. And we got a 1-1 draw. James Vaughan got his first goal for us, coming back in at number 17. Is anybody number 12? Anyway, Vaughan gets a penalty. Standard. I'm so sorry I can't see any comments. Right, so we're playing a team that have won both games. Brilliant. So we just need to hope Fortuna sit hard. Well, as long as we draw, we're through. So just don't lose, lads. Part of the bus from minute 1. Oh, Hemming's been given number 10. Obviously, because we let Clayton Donaldson's contract expire. We're in 3-0. Zelly Ishmael with a hat-trick. Oh, Hemming and Sicken came off for Guthrie and Pritchard. Interesting. My laptop is literally having a nightmare. I think I'm going to go down and... Right, Alvarez is up to 62, Powell is up to 71. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I just need to get something to see the live chat. Because, well, I can't continue with this, can I? I'll just come back in if I need to charge for it. Thanks. I will do. Right, so we've acquired my mum's work laptop, so we break this, guys, we're kind of in the mud. It's also a touch screen, so we're just going to put that there. It shouldn't die on me. Right, how do I work this? 2 seconds, let me get right, so I need to type in YouTube. Oh, she's got an account here, so we'll get an extra like on the live stream. I bet she's not even subscribed, is she? She's not even subscribed. My own mother is not subscribed to my YouTube channel. That's it. Does that not say everything? So let's give that a quick. It's hard. Right, so here we go. We can see all the chat. So now that I can see the chat, I can't see anything previously. So imagine not being subscribed to the SHD channel. Right, I know. Right, so I can see from Frank's comment of the laughing emoji. So anything after that I can see from now on. But yeah, if you haven't already, make sure. We've got 6.36 million now. I'm looking. Oliver Burke is a very good player. He's a very good player. He's 23. We'll scout him. Disgusting behaviour from Mother Jake. I know, not good enough. Might need to sack her. Sack her from being my mother. Jimmy Vardy's gone to Leon. How unrealistic. Sign Reece Burke. It's a good shout. Means we would have to sell Ben Richards Everton. Well, it depends on how old he is, really. Reece Burke, he's 23, so that's young enough for us. I remember when he was like 18 and playing for us. So we'll scout him. He's got a release clause of 4.1 million. I don't want to spend all my money on him. Peter Simon, what a player. Right, so we're going to advance to this semi-finals of the European International Cup against US Orleans. But we've got a transfer for Saikon, again another player. It's Sicken that we're not looking to sell. Ogbean has 95 pace on his informed card, so he's basically Usain. What position does Ogbean play? Reece Burke can't grow, though Richards only grows to 69 max. Can grow. So we won 2-0, we're into the final. Ishmael and Anderson and Pritchard came off for Hemeng and Akpan. He's a right mid. We don't really need a right mid, not gonna lie. But we'll have a look at him. You know, so, eventually we do want to play Thingy there. Oh, he plays for Rotherham. We want to play Alvarez there. Peter Simon and Cam. If this isn't an actual player, Nathan, I'm going to come for Jasper. I should have probably typed in his full name, shouldn't I? Brilliant. Nice one, Nathan. Nice one. Thanks for wasting my time. Thanks for wasting everybody else's time. Yeah, let's let YouTube show me the notifications. Right, so we've got some tournament prize. We've nearly got 7 million in the budget now. We win the final. Now give me 2 minutes, okay. James Coppinger, he's about 54. If we win this game, we're going to have about 7 mil to spend. That is a lot of money. Chamos FC. Come on, get the dub, boys. Going with a 2-1 prediction. Oh, and he's getting... Goes out. Guthrie came off for Sicken and Pritchard came off for Heming again. Pritchard getting some game time. Ellis Harrison, he's a bit old. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to transfer this Novak. But the squad is a bit short. Just like with 3 injuries, we're going to have to play with a short squad. Richards Everton, add to the transfer list. Tyler French, yeah, it's on the loan list. Akpan, I think I'll keep him as a squad player. Pritchard, I'll just... Novak, get on the transfer. You'll want Novak, you'd be lucky to get a loan. Keep Varney. Vaughan's still got 2 years left of his contract. James Garner, CDM, I'll have a look at that in a second. Anderson can go out on loan, yeah, that's fine. Alvarez out on loan. So we'll look at James Garner. Obviously, we're going to have to keep Akpan until he retires. Like, just for nostalgia, so... James Garner, he's 19 years of age, he plays for Manchester United, we'll scout him then. Sam Clucas, he's a bit old now, isn't he? Like 26, plays for Stoke or Swansea, one of the two. Yeah, so after we won that 8.1 million in the profit. Cameron Borthwick Jackson, we don't need a left back, we've got Connor Wood. Not Peter Simon, lol, it's Peter Wilson. Brandon Williams on load, again we don't need a left back. What position did you say he plays, Nathan? Barnsley got relegated. Bolton managed to stay up. That's interesting. Yeah, we don't need Brandon Williams. Don't need any left backs. So yeah, wait for them to scout. Pritchard is glad we've decided to sell him. Curtis Guthrie fails to shine. What position do you need? I'll show you my squad. Okay. Loan offer for Alvarez. Hopefully he can get some game time, maybe up to 65, that'd be great, because he's obviously the scout future star that we chose. He's a centre forward and a striker, that's the last position we need right now. Glad we're aligned. I'm glad you decided to tell me glad we're aligned. I'm glad you decided to tell me good riddance. Piss off, Novak. Never missed football so much, I know. Like, even though we're awful, just bring it back. Another loan offer for Alvarez. Obafemi from Southampton. I was thinking that, but like, a striker is... You know, we don't need a goalkeeper. Maybe a backup goalkeeper, but Hornby's alright, innit? Too much money. Yeah, you gotta think, we're in League 1. We've just come up from League 2. So I don't want to be splashing all my money on one player, especially for a striker. Oliver Skip, that's another good shout, but I think it'll be a bit too much money. Alvarez rejected one of the loan moves, and Alvarez has been loaned out. So hopefully he picked the right decision. Hopefully he picked the team that he's going to get the most amount of game time on. This is the first game of the season already, away at Bolton. Well, we're going to be the first game of the season. Oliver Burke, he has gone to Sivasspor. God knows what league that's in. If someone can find out what league that's in for me, we'll be able to keep up on their thing. I've been in pretty good form lately and I'm feeling good, so I hope you're not going to bench me for the game against Bolton. There's bigger games ahead, Ben. Matterface, I think his name is. Well, we'll have a look at transfers after this game. We're going to make a few offers depending on players. So we're just going to get rid of him. See, this is a good player. Oliver Burke, if we could get in between two, like that, he's 23, 70 rated. I'm a big fan of Oliver Burke. We could get Reece Burke as well. So we just offer for all the players that are available. We scouted James Garner enough. Yeah, so if we could get all them players in our squad massively. So yeah, let's get into the first game of the season. We get away at Bolton on the 1st of October. We're going to play in our home kit. They're playing in their... That is. Let's get all the goal news on. Colchester and Salford came up with us. And Grimsby also came up with us. Who came down? So Luton came down, Barnsley came down. And QPR got relegated as well. Wow, in my mind, when I'm bored, nothing really much else to do really, is there? He's in there as well. Anderson is now up to 64 rated. So I think we're going to... Do we start Anderson for this game? We just play with his team. How did Vaughan get on? Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's happy at the moment, so I assume he did alright. I think what Ben Richards Evans wants to play, so we're going to start him over Antonio. Even though we are looking to sell Richards Everton at the moment, if we do bring Reece Burke in. But at the end of the day, we've got to think we can't sell all of the players. Bringing 4 players in, we can only let 1 or 2 go because without how small our squad is. You can kind of see me in the reflection there. Yeah. James Wilson, striker, is a good player. I do think he'll be worth too much though for us. I don't think we'll be able to afford him. So just before we get into the first game of the season, if you haven't already, make sure you leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new. If you want to be a moderator of the channel, and let's get on with the first game of the season. Hopefully, these games are a lot harder than the ones we were playing last season when we were playing them and we were smashing teams 4-5-0. But it's my first game of the FIFA of the day, and Ishmael has just killed someone already. What are you drinking? It's just orange juice. Well, it's like orange cordial. Joe Riley picks up the ball after a good interception from Akpan into Shea McCartan. Going to out wide to Ishmael. Make a run sicken. Oh, Ishmael's done his man. It took too long. Mark Short. Come on, Barney. Seems weird seeing Vaughan number 17. Is that Gibson in real life? This guy looks good. Number 10. Looks like my sort of winger. Fast, small, agile. I'm not sure how I feel about Shea McCartan lower than Akpan, which makes no sense to me. Great football from Joe Riley. Joe Riley got stripped to the number 2 shirt, I believe. Wasn't he number 2 last season? Now he's 28. I think Melo got given the number 2 shirt. He was 15 last season, I think Melo. Anyway, I'm waffling. They've got a good chance here. Ball floated into the box. Headed. Just wide. Joe Dodo. He's a player I am familiar with. That was a lot closer than I thought. Is that Chris O'Grady? They've got Chris O'Grady. Billy Howell would be loving life right now. Make a run. Play that. Good ball from Wood to Hemming. He's just going to run down the line up against Ali Crawford, and he's run out of play. Great start, great debut from Hemming there. But I can already tell this is much more difficult than the ones I was playing yesterday. Connor Wood with that automated interception, but he's lost the ball now. Look how deep Shea McCartan is. Why is he there? You're playing central attacking midfield. Good interception. Put Akpan dropped into left back. Zelly Ishmael is apparently the player to watch. Which is Evans going up to CDM. They've passed the ball to us. Shea McCartan's got it. He's going to go into Varney, but he missed the pass. Poor pass that. Great interception from Paddy O'Connor. Plays it out wide to O'Hemming. Waiting for Connor Wood to make the run. Ball down the line from O'Hemming, but he's failed to do it once again. O'Hemming is having a poor debut. They're in here. Great interception from Joe Riley. And we've got a chance to break. Go on, Shea. Make a run. Come on. It's called a counter-attack, lads. You're meant to attack on the counter. Cut back. Give it to Zelly. Go on, Zelly. Oh, come on. Why? So infuriating. Ball played down the line to Will Buckley. Joe Riley's going to come put some pressure on. Oh, Joe Riley's been spun. Ball down the line. It's gone inside to, I think that's Luke Murphy. Good interception from Mo Akpan though. Great play from Mo Akpan. He's going to up to Vaughan. Vaughan's going to hold it late off to Sicken, who's going to play a ball over the top for him. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be able to get there. He has got there. He's going to put an attack now. We've had our first attack of the game. We are already 25 minutes in. Well, Pakpan picks the ball up. Goes inside to Vaughan. Cuts back. Gives it to Sicken. Holds the ball up. But plays the ball through. Oh, if been a good chance there. Some great pressing by Shea McCartan. I'm going to turn the full team press on just so we're pressing and we're getting in their faces. Well done, Shea McCartan. Make a run, Sicken. Ball played through to Sicken. Cut back for Vaughan. Vaughan with a shot. Oh my God. That was a golden opportunity. His first goal of the season. The first goal of the season in Sky Bet League 1. And he's putting it wide. Bolton play the ball forward. Powdy wins it. Gives it to Joe Riley. Comes inside to Akpan. Akpan's got the chance to put it out wide here to Connor Wood. Connor Wood's going to carry the ball. They're playing Chris O'Grady on the right wing. Wood's still got the ball. Wood's going to put a ball into the box now. It's a great... But there was nobody really in the box. Don't let him get the passes off. Don't let him get the counter-attack. Call back with some good covering, but the ball's being played out wide left. And Dodo's in. Well, he's not in. Ben Devon has done well to force him out wide. Put a ball into the box now. Paddy O'Connor's going to deal with that. Give it a good ball to Sicken. Going to go out wide now to Ishmael. Alright, yep, sure. Eventually it's made its way out wide to Ishmael. Ishmael's going to go up against Joe Bunny. Ishmael's going to try beating for pace. Ishmael's beating him for pace. Left Joe Bunny in the dust there. Ball's going to come into the box now. Another pop. That has to be the most, like, obscure FIFA save I think I've ever seen, but what a save that is. Ishmael's going to give it to Sicken, who's going to go back to Ishmael. Ishmael's going to put a ball into the box now for Vaughan. The best possibility we could have got from that. McCartan on corners, I don't think so. McCartan's going to go short to Hemming. He's got quite a bit of time here to pick up a good ball out into the box. But Bolton clear and we've got a throw in. McCartan gives it to Ishmael. Ishmael goes back down the line to McCartan. McCartan's going to put a ball in here. That is an awful ball in. I mean, he kept it in, but at the cost of giving them the ball back. I'm chasing back now. Lowe's got it. Goes up to Dodo. He's going to go out wide to Chris O'Grady. There's no way Connor Wood is getting outpaced by Chris O'Grady. Absolutely not. Connor Wood says no. No, Ben, I told you to play that first. Jodo up against Paddy O'Connor. Great save. If you, whatever you're watching this on, if it hasn't already, make sure to change the quality of the live stream to 720. I know sometimes that he just doesn't choose to do that and he puts it in 360. So, if you're looking at the quality and you're thinking it's really bad, then make sure to click the settings button down in the bottom corner. They've had Yeah, it put it in 720 and it goes into full HD then. Where is Akpan? Would it intercept that? Yeah, thank you. Right, come on, counter now, boys. Counter. It's going to be the last attack of the half. It's come inside here to McCartan. Gives it to Sicken. To Vaughan. To McCartan. Oh, bloody hell. Quite a bit here. I mean, Bolton, they're a decent side, but I bet they really struggled last season in the league. We are definitely going to need a goal. We obviously only won last season, first game of the season by a goal. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring Anderson on for Akpan. The only problem is our substitutes. They're not really inspiring. Like, I don't want to bring Harry Pritchard on with his 71 pace on my left wing. And they definitely want to be bringing on 55 pace Lee Novak. That's for sure. But it's not that Akpan's had a bad. Anderson is just equally as good as him, so it's only fair to give them the same amount of minutes when I'm playing with them. But that's just poor. That is really poor from Joe Biden. Oh my god! Ball comes down the line. Anderson with some good covering. Poor tackle from Anderson. Oh, we've taken out our own. They got an advantage for like half a second there. Get rid of it, Anderson. Get rid of it, Anderson. Buckley's got the ball here. Powley's going to come out to him. Powley's missed the block. Shea McCartan with some great defending there. Well done, Shea McCartan. Anderson's got the ball now. Sicken, he's going to play it out over the top. No, time for another substitution, I think. Not really sure who's going to come on for who here. Maybe bring Pritchard on at cap. That's the only real thing I can think of. Like, our substitutes are so inspiring. We definitely need to get some more players through the door. They're in round the back here. Shot, great save by the Wolf. Paddy O'Connor's going to receive. Play and see what that's for. What's Paddy being booked for? Is he going to show it? I don't think it's going to show it. It is going to show it. How is he being booked for that? That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous that he's being booked for that. Oh, hey man, get on the back post. Front post, Richard Evan, you'll deal with that. How have you dealt with it that badly? Give us a C. Aye. C. They've gone short from the corner. Low. Blocked. Can we win that? Can we win the second? So we can't. Richard Evans going to have to come out to him, being dragged out of position. Oh, he's offside. Bradford. Right, Powdy's got it. He's going to go down the line. Ishmael make a run, mate. It's been given to Ishmael. He's going to come inside for the first time to Sicken. It's going to be a 1-2. Ishmael's done very well there. Ishmael's round the back. I have a good frame of mind to take him off, but who the hell do I take him off for? Well, in Powdy. Oh. Our team is massively out of shape here. Just take a cynical yellow, Ben. Oh, well, knows why he's out on the left wing. Anderson. Anderson, you're bloody useless, man. Oh dear, get rid, Wood. Yep, great play. Go on, if you can win that. What are we doing? Why are we so bad? Mill, get there. He's got there. Why is my team so bad? Vaughan is coming. Why did he take such a stupid touch? Why were the pass so bad from Ishmael to Chris O'Grady's left the pitch? Like, we do so well to do a great counter-attack, and it's just the final ball. Useless. Like, some good pressing there. We've made them just smack it up the pitch. Ishmael and Anderson, you're going to do a 1-2. Ishmael, you're going to go inside to Sicken, and he's going to play a ball. Why are you taking so long to play? Done about 16 million touches before he's thought, oh yeah, we should actually do. Win the ball. Why are Pritchard and Anderson the wrong way around? Anyway. Give that to... Yeah, great play, great football. Liquid football, oh, but sick. Ben Richard Evans been dragged out of position here. They're in round the back here. Pritchard with some good covering though. That should be what Anderson's doing, but Anderson's bloody lazy. It's 20 minutes left. Come on, we need a goal. First game of the season, we don't want a 0-0 draw. That is so boring. Wait, William Wood. Well done, Connor Wood. Why are we sitting so deep? Get up. Get in their faces. This Hemming's stamina is not the greatest. That's not a foul. They've got a free kick here. It's going to be Ali Crawford to take it. That's a good ball into the back post, but it's going to go over everyone, and I think it's going to go out. Guthrie's just... I don't know what Guthrie's done a Guthrie there. Come on. Let's get up the pitch now. Guthrie, you're going to run with it. Oh my god, I thought you were going to run it out of play then. Go on, play it. Go on, Ishmael. You've got Bunny for pace every day of the week. Even though you're knackered. Why are no strikers in the box? Just play a... And it's just a waste of time. Because my strikers are bloody lazy. Not Guthrie, Sicken. He were bloody lazy there. You good, Sam? I am, Ben. How are you? Get into him. Well done, Pritchard. Turn. Guthrie. Go on, Sicken. Your chance, Sicken. Can we have a shot? Oh, that is not great. There's 10 minutes left now. We're going to go attacking. Anderson's going to pass it to Sicken. Sicken, he's going to hold the ball. He's going to play it to Ishmael. Come on, don't let him out. Don't let him out. How the hell has the goal... Well, then Richards Everton. Oh, Riley! Anderson put a tackle in. Oh my god, Anderson. How is he giving that as a free kick? I was about to say, why don't you live stream from your PS4, but then I remembered you have Xbox and you can't live stream on YouTube. That exactly. Well, we're going to go ultra attacking. Richard Evans going to deal with that, or he should do anyway. Yep, right, we've got a chance to counter. They get a corner for that. It's going to be the last attack. Give it to Wood. Okay, that's not quite Wood. Why is Hemming there? They are useless. Come on, win the ball back now. We've got a chance. Great tackle. Go on. Oh my god. Every single one of my players is useless. How much time is referee playing it? They're going to score as well, aren't they? Jesus Christ. Absolutely awful. Pritchard's received the yellow card. Not like he's going to get... Oh, that is so frustrating. 0-0 with Bolton. Get it? Oh my god. I just wasted about 20 minutes of my life. But we were awful. We had 4 shots the whole game and they all came like the last 10. Oh well, at least I've got a club to support. If we're going for automatic promotion... Right, see what they've got to say. Is this the beginning of the end for Curtis Guthrie? You can only go up from here. What does today's performance mean for Vaughan? Season opportunity. A hard-fought contest. What was your take? 2 very strong defensive sides. She's fit. That's me, Ben. That is my manager. That's what I believe I look like. Right. Who do we put in now? Who do we put in now? Who actually do we put in now? Double, right, I'm watching this on PS4, so I won't be in the chat. Okay, I understand. Who do we train? Maybe, I literally don't know who we train. We do just train French just because he's our young defender, so I think he deserves to be trained. Oh, that's so frustrating. But we still didn't win, did we? Here we go. Transfer offer for no. They're offering... If you can give us between that, then I'll happily accept that. We've been accepted to offers Ghana for 1.9 million. I'll take that. Ah, that's not good. So if we negotiate, use Wood for training, they can go up to like 76. Yeah, he's already 73. But I trained him all last season, and Riley's like really low down, so I'm training Riley this season. We'll give him rotation. I just want to give him as low as possible so the expectations aren't really high. But as you can see, we've still got 6 mil left. Yeah, he wants to sign a 5-year deal. That's completely fine by me. No release clause, please. Disregard the release clause. I'm gonna have to do his salary out. Maybe 8. Yeah, 8k. Wants 7.9, but we don't want an appearance thing, so you can just get out with that. Yeah, 7.9 is accepted. And who is the other one? Somebody else. We got a right midfielder. I don't know what his rating is yet though, so we'll have to wait and see what the results come back. I've just accidentally done that, so he's gonna reject that offer because I accidentally delegated and gave him £1. On the other one I pressed B because I realised, but on that one I didn't. So yeah, that's why you should focus on what you're doing. Oh, that's for. That's nowhere near his value though, lads. So if you can give it, if we get 300 grand for Harry Pritchard, I would accept that. We've got an agreement for both Burks now as well. I'd happily pay that for either of these players. Oliver Burke. Seen him that we were scouting him, I was like, yeah, we want to get him through the door as soon as possible. But they've both only got a year left on their contracts, so if we get, like, if we can get all these players in right now, trust me. We've got Colchester. If it's Colchester at home, it is a must win. Yeah, I thought that would happen. £500,000 for Lee Novak. I'll happily take that. Please go. We've signed Reece Burke, only on a 1-year deal though. So that means he'll be able to be signed in January? No, right, we're going to have to negotiate that. I don't want him to sign a 1-year deal. That is so bad. Because that means he'll be able to be... Now, I'm not paying, what is it, nearly 3 million for him to... Yes. No, I don't... Well, what's the bleed point in that? What was the point in that? I didn't want him to... His contract. That is the length of it, not his wage. I mean, we got his wage down by like 2.3 grand, but that helps bloody no one. Right, Anthony O'Connor, you're now on the bench. Richards Everton, you're out of the side completely. Reece Burke is 23 years of age and 71 rated. I'd say Reece Burke is probably better suited to the left-hand side. So yeah, Richards Everton, out of the side. Oh, we also signed... When did that happen? We also signed Garner. So Akpan's now on the bench. Pritchard out of the squad completely. It's time for Richards Everton to go. We can swap them two over. So yeah, this is the team. I can't see much more changing going into the Colchester game. Colchester is a must-win. We'll be changing up the training drills now that we've got some more young players in to be training. French will definitely be coming out. Not sure on who else will be coming out. Oliver Burke is in past. That's not good. So I have to wait another week. Bring back Seedorf. I'm not signing off. Get out of here. I think he's at Motherwell now, isn't he? Please, for the... All that is... statement is, get the win today. Please. Yes, a 3-0 with a hat-trick. Akpan and Novak came on for Vaughan and Garner. Riley picked up his first yellow this season. But yeah, back to winning ways, that's good. Bring back Cullen. That is a great suggestion. But where do we play him, though? Do we move to a 4-4-2 and drop McCartan? So I don't want to buy him and then just play him on the bench, really. Like, that's not... I'm not a fan of that. Reece Burke, you can get on some training drills. You can learn how to defend. Who do we get rid of out of this now? Maybe Powdy? I'm thinking Powdy. We'll get Garner in. Teach him how to defend a bit better. 4-4-2, drop McCartan. That's how I think. Sell one of Akpan. I think I'm going to sell Akpan. I'm going to put Akpan on the transfer list. Even though I said I want him to be here until he retires. I'm going to put Akpan and on the transfer list now. Anderson can... Yeah, he's on the loan list. McCartan can go out on loan. I do want to sell... Because he's going to whinge if I don't play him. So yeah, what rating is this guy? So he's only 67. I'm kind of glad that we didn't sign him. I'm just going to remove it. Like whoever suggested him, I think it was Frank. I'm no longer interested in your player. Now this guy is good, Joe Lasoro. But I want Burke. Is there anybody else? Oh yeah, let's get a bit of Anthony Martial. We can afford him, can't we? So how much have we still got left to spend? So we've still got 3 million. Cullen is about 1.5 or 2 million. Yeah, so I want to get... Novak sold, get in. So acquiring... What's his face? Acquiring... Burke is going to be important now. So you only have Guthrie as our backup. Guthrie is our only backup now. So yeah, Burke is a key man we need. Can we get him yet? We can. Right, we're just going to go back in for him. We'll get him really cheap. We need to sign him. And sign him now. That's what we need. My initial offer is going to be 2 million. Accept it. They want 2.1. They want his value. If we can go with 2 million and 10,000, that'll be fine by me. Yeah, you're going to accept that. So they wanted 10 extra grand from what I originally offered. That just doesn't make any sense to me. They said they wanted a minimum of 16k. So if we're the ones that have to make the wage offer, I'm just going to offer him 16k. 16k in League 1 is an absolute madness. But see, if you're looking at that, I don't think that'd be a... Got to go be out rack. Alright, I'll see you in a bit, Frank. I don't think that's going to be enough to sign Cullen. So we're going to have to sell one of the few players. Yeah, I won't have enough to... 0.5 and 2 million. I won't have enough. So I'm the one that's got to go for the salary, aren't I? So we'll go bang on... We'll go 17k just so we're nice to him. Yeah, he wants no signing bonus, nothing else, just that. If we can get him in... maybe Lou Barler? They don't want Lou Barler. His contract should be up though, so we might be able to sign him on a pre-contract. But yeah, we've sold Novak. That's a... we need the money, Akpan, to be honest with you. So yeah, Vaughan, he's played... I don't think he scored. And Oliver Burke, welcome to the team, Sunshine. So from the original team, we've only got... Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 players. Yeah, but look at him. He's 6'2", can play striker, right mid or left mid. He's going to be another player that goes into the training slot. 1,000,000%. Well, if we can find the space. So our worst player in the side is Ishmael. So we've got Bristol City away in the Carabao Cup. I'm not expecting anything from this. I don't really care. It's only the Carabao Cup. It'd be nice to get something... Oh! The bench. Anderson came on and played. He doesn't say. They got Matty Palmer. But yeah, they beat us 4-3 on penalty, so we're out of the Carabao Cup. Naki Wells also came off. Played 67 minutes. Transfer for Richards Everton, that is great news. They don't want to play that much for Pritchard. Jesus Christ, we're going to get about over $500,000 for Ben Richards Everton. If you give us between that, you can happily have a 28-year-old that's never going to grow. It might grow up to 65, 66, 67 max. We're second in the league at the moment, Jesus Christ. I said I'd take playoffs this season. I would happily take playoffs this season, without a doubt. I think this will be Rochdale away. Rochdale, I'm not really seeing them as a promotion threat, so we'll just simulate this game. Hopefully we can get the win. I think I'd take a point for away. I'd take a point for away games as long as I win the home games. And we've won 2-1. They went 1-0 up through Henderson. O'Heming equalised a minute later, and McCartan got the winner in the 46th minute. Akpan also came on for Ghana. So that's good. We've got another 3 points on the board. But Ibra equalised near the end. We've now got a transfer for Hope Akpan. Central that up. I know I said I'm going to change that. I'll do it in a second. There we go. That's pretty. Agreement for Richards Everton sale 530. I accept that every day of the week. They are offering 250. If you can give us, if we can get 470 for. that is just bang average, really. Yeah. We need some players. So we've got 1.3 mil. Maybe go for some younger players. I don't know. So all the players are young, but like they're good already. So it's like, Are we second in the league? Well, we were first, but then I think Doncaster played. So yeah, we're down to second. Down to second now. Agreement for the sale for Akpan. If we're getting 380 for Hope Akpan, that's 30k above his value. He's 29 years of age and he's only 64 rated. And he's just chilling on the bench for us. Mason Greenwood on loan. We'll have a look at who is available in the Premier League for loan. Should we just go for every player that's available for loan in the Premier League? For loan in the Premier League. Ben Woodburn. I'd be interested in getting Woodburn. Anybody else that's decent? If anybody else sees any players that they know are good enough for this level, maybe Keenan Davis, just as an option. He's good for he won't get any game time. Dewsbury Hall, I'd take him. He's a decent player. Mason Greenwood is on the loan list. He's 74 rated. I mean, he'd be on the bench for me because I want to play the players that are mine. So we're going to go for Greenwood. Well, we're going to go for all these players. Delegate loan. We can only get Woodburn for a year. Dewsbury Hall, we can get him for only a year as well. Whereas Greenwood, I'm assuming that's 2 years. Yeah, we can get Greenwood on a 2-year loan. We'll delegate that if we can get any. We have Shrewsbury Town at home now. I mean, we beat Rochdale, so I think I'd take a point here. Because it averages out then, doesn't it? We get a 3-1 victory. McCartan gets 2. Ishmael gets a goal as well. And Akpan also came on for Garner again. The assistant manager loves bringing Akpan on just after half time, doesn't he? Like, Garner's like, he's got quite a lot to do, so he'll get knackered quite easily, won't he? But yeah, there's quite a lot of games. We are sitting first in the league table. It's not doing good for Ohemeng's stamina. Richards Everton has been sold. We got 530 for him. We've been given 375. We got a loan offer for Shea McCartan. I have no idea who they are. But we have a loan offer for him. If you have your camps, let me know down there. I think we probably can go for Josh Cullen now. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So yeah, Ben Richards Everton is gone. He will never be playing a Bradford City game ever again. We still have 2 players here, so we can afford 2 injuries, suspension, stuff like that. But our players are looking very tired going into this game. We've still got a day's rest, so most of them will pretty. Wow. We've agreed them all, so we can get Greenwood on a 2-year deal until he's 20. He's 74 rated now. We can have Greenwood when we're in the Prem. No. Greenwood could help us get into the Prem. Dewsbury Hall, I'd take him as well. And Woodburn would be a great McCartan replacement. McCartan goes out on loan. To me. They don't delete that. Oh. Coventry away. That is a big game. Coventry are a good side. I think we're going to play this game. Coventry are a very good side. We have already, a lot of games have been shown in this episode so far. Well, not episode. So obviously we showed the full season, but we're only 49 minutes in. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Please all saved. Yeah, right. So we're gonna have to make a few changes for this game. Our players are looking very tired. We're gonna give Vaughan a game. We're gonna give Anthony O'Connor a game. We're gonna give Adam Henley a game. And we're gonna start with Anderson on the left wing. That is a massive call. But we're starting with Anderson on the left wing just because, well, the other players are very tired. But we've got a lot of firepower now. Oh, look, you can see me again. Oh, wait, it's defocusing. Don't let the opponent score. Oh, no. Keeper. Great save. Kill him then. Well done, Connor Wood. Right, come on then, let's get into the 3 away. Obviously, it's an away game, so I'd take a point. Coventry are going to be a side that are pushing for promotion this season. I have no idea where they finished last season. But it looks like there are 5 at the back. Like to see, is it? We get to see a few of our new signings in action, such as Reece Burke, Oliver Burke, and Garner. I have no idea what his first name is, but yeah, Anderson's done good start from Anderson. Could this be Shea McCartan's last game for us this season? We might have to recall him from his loan spell soon. Vaughan plays it through to Burke. Burke's onside. Finesse shot. Concentrating. But Burke's hit the post there. He's got to be doing a lot better there. He's got to getting it on target. Varney, play that through. Burke's in. Burke! In for his first of the season, I believe. And we're winning 1-0. What a difference just signing a few players makes. Because if that's bloody, I don't know, Novak, he's not even going to make that run. But we split their defence open. We bring one man out. And the 5 turns his man, plays a great through ball. And it's a great finish from Oliver Burke. And that is 1-0 to the Bantams. So we're not in need of a goal now, so we can just, you know, no pressure's really needed. We'll keep team press on just because, well, I like having it on. I like getting in their faces, but a goal isn't needed. You know, we're not in any rush to score now. My manager's fuming. We mark short. Make them pump it into the box. Hopefully Henley can deal with that at the back post. It's flicked down, but we've managed to clear it. James Vaughan on the ball. Did we sell Jake Reeves last season? I'm pretty sure we sold Jake Reeves. We definitely didn't let him go out on loan in the January transfer window. That'd just be a bit stupid. I'm pretty sure we sold Jake Reeves. Because I think it's Garner's replaced him with the number 8 shirt. I assume his first name's Joe. I don't know why I'm saying Joe, but it just seems to fit right. Go on, Joe Vaughan. Go on, James Vaughan. Come on, Varney. Ball across now. Oh. Vaughan with that absolutely no pace in the tank, sprinting back there. Henley's missed the man. Henley's been absolutely done for pace there. We're going to switch to Tantino O'Connor just to stay in front of his man. Henley's going to get back to him now. Ball in. Great block by Adam Henley. Well there to defend that. Corner ball for Coventry City. It looks like they're going to go short, so we're going to bring Henley out as well. It's in there. Henley missed it, but we got a chance to counter attack here. We've got a 3-on-2. We've got to play it right. It's gone out wide. It's 2-0. He gets another goal for us. The captain, well, he should be captain. I don't know why he's not captain, but he gets a goal. He makes it 2-0 inside 20 minutes, and I'd pretty much say that's game over now. It looks like we finally found the form. Good enough for this level. We've got in some new ones who are probably good enough for the next level. And we're winning 2-0. Oh! Oh, McCartan, get into him. Come on, Zelly. Well done. Zelly Ishmael is our worst rated player, but he is showing that he is not the worst player in the... Unlucky that from Oliver Burke. Great ball in from Ishmael, great play. They send the ball forward. Great interception from Garner. McCann's going to come head to head here. He's missed the ball though. Matty Godden's got it. Lays it off to Allen. Played the ball through to Kelly. Burke is not being able to get there. Castina up against Henley. Henley's done very well there, and we're going to be able to deal with that. Reece Burke commanding the defence. He's carrying it out. Reece Burke's still on the run here. We see that run. Yeah, not quite where I intended the ball. I mean, it kind of worked. Win that Shea. Why is Shea McCartan there? Why is Anderson there? Go on, Burke. Inside 30 minutes. It's a great strike. It's a great finish. Too powerful for the goalkeeper. And he needs one more for a hat-trick. What a finish that is. You ought to say the keeper. Left foot. I believe he's right-footed with 3-star weak foot, but it's still a great finish. Allen's on the ball here. Vaughan's going to go and press him. He's giving it to Junior Brown. So poor pass there. We've intercepted. Wood's going to let the ball run. He's going to play it down the line to Anderson. Anderson's going to run after it, but it's intercepted by Coventry City defender. Anderson can't. Anderson's doing well to hold him off here. We've won the ball back. Great play. Connor Wood's lost it. Reece Burke's missed his slide tackle. Great tackle out from Anthony O'Connor. Ishmael's going to turn. Ishmael's going to run at them. He's seen the run from Burke though. He's going to play it in between the defenders. But Burke's just been out-strengthened there and he's not quite going to be able to get onto the end of that. Junior Brown's been pressed here by Vaughan and Ishmael. They've had to whack it up the pitch. Garner. He's going to play it back to the goalkeeper. They've won it. Anthony O'Connor's going to deal with it. Poorly though. McCartan's got it. McCartan has lost it. We need to get some bodies back here. He's obviously going to go back out there. Great interception from Garner. We've got a chance to counter-attack here. Ball, make the run, Varney. McCartan's played the ball through to... I thought the touch was too heavy. The keeper was going to come out. I probably had time to finish something better than that, but that's an awful finish, to be honest with you. They're going to go short from it. Oh, we've nearly intercepted it well there. McFadden on the ball. Gives it to Kalami. Ball forward to Godden. Reece Burke wins it. Can't quite get there, but Henley intercepts. It's come up to Vaughan. Vaughan loses the flick. They've got a chance to hold the ball up here. Reece Burke with a great interception. McCann's going to flick it forward. Burke's going to flick that on to Vaughan. Unlucky that from James Vaughan. We're playing very well here. We are playing very well. Garner's just tried to take a cynical yellow there just so they don't get back into the game before half time. But they've got a chance here. Allen's in. Oh, he's offside. Anthony O'Connor's going to play it out wide to Henley. Ishmael, I expect to make a run. Ball's clipped forward to Vaughan, but Vaughan is not going to be able to get there. And it's cleared, and it's half time. We're 3-0 up. Again, we're looking very comfortable in the game, especially with a few players that we're resting as well. Don't forget that at the moment. Addison's going to drop into CDM. Garner's looking knackered, and we are going to bring Hemming on the left wing. Even though he's just come on, his stamina is basically like on par with like Connor Wood. Even though he's only just come on. James Vaughan gets the ball from kickoff. Henley goes that way to Ishmael. Ishmael up against Brown. Ishmael's done his man. Ishmael's done very well there. He sees Burke making the run. Ball in. Great ball. Poor header. Ishmael did very well there. Burke's had 5 shots this game compared to Godden's 1. They've gone short from it. We're going to get a press up there. Anthony O'Connor's missed the tackle. Henley's missed his tackle. It's Godden against Burke. Burke's missed his tackle. Now we're missing tackles left, right and centre. Great interception to the hole from Anthony O'Connor. Anderson clears. Only momentarily though as Coventry City come back at us. Connor Wood's going to look to press Matty Godden, but a ball's come out wide here on the left hand side for Junior Brown. Brown up against Henley. Gets the ball in. Anthony O'Connor deals with it. And Henley deals with the seconds. Varney's now got it. He fails to flick it on though. McFadden beats him in the air. Brown gives it inside to Allen. Gives it to Godden. Godden's turned his man here. Godden's in. Strike. Great save, the Wolf. I think we are going to make another substitution. Shane McCartan's looking very tired out there. We're going to bring Hope Akpan on. And we're going to move Anderson up to the camera. Anderson's played at 3 different positions already today. And we're only 53 minutes in. I'm looking at maybe taking another striker off for Guthrie. Just because, well, they're looking very tired, and I want to give Sicken a rest. He definitely does deserve it, considering he's one of the best players at the club. But Burke's got a chance to counter-attack here. Could this be Burke's last attack of the game? Up against Brown. It looks like he's going to beat him for pace. They're both looking poor on stamina, but... Oh, it's blocked. Oh, it's fallen nicely for Ishmael. Final substitution of the game is going to happen. Burke is coming off, and it's the old partnership of Vaughan and Guthrie, who never actually ever played together, but we're an hour into the live stream. Trying to hit 4,000 subscribers. Imagine if we could hit 4,000 before the football. Beautiful. Oh, they've given the ball away to Ishmael here. Ishmael, he's done well, beat his man, but a great... proving once again why we don't need to replace him. Anderson flicks it on. It's come to... Oh, they've done very well there to defend it at Coventry City. No wonders why Akpan's all the way up there. But he's got back in now. Akpan's tracking back. Tried to cover there for Henley, but it's not really worked. Anthony O'Connor with a great tackle, a very stern tackle, and Anderson's got it. Anderson's got it. He's still running at the defence. They're backing off. Anderson's going to let fly. Block that from the Coventry City defender. Coventry got a chance to counter-attack here. Going to need to step up. The ball's being played out left. Henley's going to deal with that very comfortably. It's going to be a substitution for the Bantams. Curtis Guthrie, he's entering the football pitch for Oliver Burke. Played very well today, got a brace. And referee Darren Drysdale's come onto the pitch. Ball comes out left here to Jobello. Up against Burke. Great interception from Burke. Stopped him from getting the cross in. Connor Wood's got it. He's going to go down the line. Oh, he's come into here to where Akpan should be. Akpan's not there though. Allen's got it. Tackle that from Adam Henley. To Ishmael is Anthony O'Connor. Ishmael's looking very tired, but they're going to go with the 1-2. Ishmael, he's got past Drysdale. Drysdale's all over him, but he's still beating him for pace. He's going to look to put a ball across the box now. Our players are going to be so tired after this game. But Ishmael's got it. Ishmael's going to float one into Guthrie. No, he's not. He's lost the ball. Henley's tracking back now. No way he's going to ever keep up with him. He wasn't keeping up with him before they were tired. Burke's done very well to block the cross there. Running with it. He can't go up against him. He's going to play it to Vaughan, but our players are just so tired. They're giving their all in the first half. We physically can't give much more. Connor Wood heads it. Anderson clears up the pitch. It's just about giving it to Guthrie now. Guthrie's the only one with any form of stamina, really. Maybe Akpan and Hemming have got other traits of stamina left, but it isn't much. Just clear the ball, clear the ball. It's on by Guthrie. Guthrie's done very well to win that header. That's a great header. Vaughan couldn't quite keep it. Gordon's got it. He turns up against Anthony O'Connor. Played a great ball through, but he's offside. Anyway. Anthony O'Connor on the ball now. Gives it to Henley. Henley has basically got nothing left in the tank. Gives it to Ishmael. Ishmael gives it to Vaughan. Oh, Vaughan's done very... Give it out wide to Ishmael. Ishmael put a great ball into the box. He's kicked the corner flag, even there's no corner flag there. Guthrie chested it down. Great ball from Ishmael. Guthrie chests it down. Vaughan, touch. That's the man. He smashed it into the back of the net. And he gets his second of the game now, I believe. That's a great finish. Can we get Varney's hat-trick? But yeah, we're winning 4-0. I assume this is meant to be St Andrews. It doesn't look very St Andrews-like. You know, we brought Guthrie on. We need that aerial outlet. And that's exactly what he's provided for us so far. Henley literally has not much left to give. I want to see Adam Henley have not... Adam Henley now is not... He's literally only physically able to jog. That's how much this win means to the boys. They're literally giving everything. Ishmael, he's going to go on another run. He's got past Drysdale again. He's been... They're trying to play it around us like they are already. What a man. 5-year deal. That's all Anderson ever seems to do for us. He just snap people. Guthrie's not really used much of his stamina, but he don't need to. We've got the 4-0 win away at, well, I would team a fellow promotion rival in Coventry City. We smacked them on the stats. They only had one shot on target the full game. I would say our promotion rivals this season, it's got to be the teams that came down, and obviously like your Peterboroughs. Rotherham still in the league. I think Rotherham is still in the league. They only drew today away at Oxford.
Some questions regarding the match?
Remarkable performance by... were you expecting a more competitive match? Give them full credit. Could today's game have gone differently? Scoring was unfair to them. We could have scored more. We probably could have done.
That'll be all, thank you.
So, moving on now. We are still top of the league. We're Miller and somebody else. Miller and Taylor, were it? I'm pretty sure Fleetwood signed Miller and Taylor. But DeWolf and Garner, 77 and 69 respectively. We'll have a look at the team now. Look how knackered everybody is. Henley, I mean, Henley's giving it his all there. Fine for the next game, which is, I think we've got a week's rest now, so I assume all of our players will be fine. That's brilliant. Woodburn and Greenwood have both been loaned in, so let's hope Shane McCann's loan move goes through. Knowing our luck, it probably won't, but we can hope. Dewsbury Hall has rejected the proposal to join our club on loan. Fair enough. Anderson is not going for 270k. Anderson is the GOAT. So we'll offer Anderson a new contract. He's got to be a priority offering Anderson a new contract. I mean, they warned us about it, but let's have a look at his value. His value, I mean, we can't, do we need to go into financial to see that? His value's well over double that. I can't negotiate a new contract with him. So if he goes, he goes. End of the day, the board are going to be fuming with me, but piss on the board, really. Right, Greenwood can come in for Guthrie. Greenwood's a bench player. Okay, what you say? Greenwood is only a bench player. Anderson looks like he's going then, so we'll put Woodburn in the side. There's a very 69. Every player is basically 70 rated apart from the right hand side, which I don't have a problem with. They're still two very good players. So yeah, if Anderson goes, Anderson goes. If he doesn't, he'll come in for Akpan. End of the day, whoever suggested Greenwood, Jake Scott, you are a boyo. So we've now got a 74 rated striker on the bench in League One. Our next game is against, is that Lincoln? McCartan has been loaned out now, so that's good. A transfer offer for Pritchard. 220, should we just accept it? We rejected 220 before, so we'll just accept it this time. We don't want Pritchard at the club, do we? Now McCartan has gone out on loan. Yeah, it's put Pritchard in. That's a great move. If Anderson don't go, we'll just put him in for Pritchard. It's not really going to make much of a difference. But yeah, I'm happy with the side that we've got. Maybe we should go for a backup left back. Just a very young one, like a 16-year-old left back. That's what I think I'm going to do. We'll just see who is available. We'll have a look at left backs who are 16. We'll see who there is. There is one guy. We'll sign him. He's been at the club since 2020. I think this will be 2020. I assume we can't sign him then, but he's the youngest we're probably going to find, isn't it? So we can't sign him yet, but we could we get Joe Lasala on? No. So yeah. How much money have we still got left? We've got 824k, so there's no way we can afford much. But we might as well just keep it. No point wasting money. If we need to get in a free agent, then we can. Akpan has been sold. I forgot about that. Yeah. So we need to look at getting another midfielder in. Anderson transfer talks are broken down, that's good. Joe Soros, things finished. Yeah, so Akpan's gone. We'll have about £1 million to spend now for a backup centre mid. Yeah, so if Anderson's staying, then it doesn't really mean much. We've got two strikers. We have no backup wing. That's the issue. Maybe go for Lubala. That's what I'm thinking, going for Lubala. It's just a bench. I don't want to get Lubala and then just play him as a bench player though. Because I would feel like that's just a waste of £1 million. You know what I mean? Dewsbury Hall rejected us. He's worth... Like, he'll be a perfect loan player as well. That's so annoying. Can we get him on loan? Oh, we can. We can get him on a 1-year loan. That's all I'm really interested in. Getting a very young player in on loan. Even if he's like 48 rated, I'll still take him. Just because, well, it's another option. If we win like the Leasing.com trophy or something. Anderson wants to play this game. It's Lincoln at home. I'm expecting a win. I'll consider it, Anderson. Am I going to play you? Realistically, no. If you get some minutes off the bench, then good on you. Let's get into the game and hope we can take the dub. Come on. We get a 2-1 victory. Ishmael and Burke scored. Ishmael always seems to score. Anderson got some game time as well. Mason Greenwood came on the left wing. But yeah, Pritchard also came on. Players that came off were Garner, O'Heming and Woodburn. In my career last year, McCartan was so good. His pace was sick. Ben Woodburn is a fraud. I mean, yeah, Peterborough lost. That's good. They are promotion rival. So that gap has opened up a bit now at the top of the table. Well, no, because other teams have won also. Nia Kirby. Isn't he a cam though? And like the last thing I need right now is a cam. So we've just got Ben Woodburn in. Like the last thing I'm looking for right now is a cam. It's taken us over an hour just to do like 2 months, but obviously that includes all the transfer business. Anthony O'Connor, I'm not really looking to let Anthony O'Connor go, to be honest with you. No matter what the price of for. Well, if it's like ridiculous, then I'd take it. Don't blame it on yourself. It's fine, Jermaine. Yeah, so I don't know why I've come into here. I felt like we'd signed someone. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. He can play as the left mid. I mean, we can have a look at him. But like his default position is going to be a. I'm just going to have a look at. We're going to go into the free agents. That's what we're going to do. We're going to look into the free agents at left mids. Well, he's Indian and he's the only guy that's here. So Anvit Guerrero is the only free agent left mid. Is that a joke? But it's another option. So that we've scouted him for a whole day. That should be good enough. Imagine we get final scout report. Pritchard's transfer negotiations have brought down, and they're willing to let him come on a year's loan. So this guy here, we'll delegate to sign. We'll give you £500. Why does it not let you do that? Like if I want to sign him, I have to go and officially approach to sign him myself. It's just because like I don't know. We just need like we've only got 2 players, so it's like if we get 3 injuries, we're just gonna have to forfeit, like, which is stupid. But yeah, you're gonna play as a prospect, mate. You're not playing. Like he's 22 and he's playing as a prospect. He wants to sign a 5-year deal. I mean, well, he wants to sign 4, but we'll sign him on a 5. We'll sign him on a 5-year deal. He wants a release clause of 300,000. We'll do 400,000. Okay, sure. Well, you're never going to play for us anyway. If we can get 300,000 for a free agent, that's on a grand a week, that'll do me fine. I really want Joe Soro as well, but it's like, I have to sell. Yeah, the last thing we need right now is a striker. We've got 2 very good up-and-coming, promising strikers signed on a permanent. We've also got Greenwood there, we've also got the experience involved. Yeah, he's 57 rated and he's 22. It's just an option. He's never going to play for us unless, things get really bad. He's only going to he's only going to come onto the bench. French has got 82 pairs of centre back. Yeah, so he's only going to come onto the bench if we've got injuries. I just feel like that will Are we going to do any deadline day business? We've been sent to the emails without pressing anything, but sure. We're going to advance through now, see if we get any more offers. Aubameyang's on to PSG for 67.7 million. Alex Cairns has left Fleetwood, and we've got the left back in. So, I'd say the squad's big enough to go out for the season. We can recall the players that are out on loan. He's 45 rated, the lowest you could possibly get. But, he's still decent, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. It's just an option, really. So we've got a player for every position now in the backup, apart from our right midfielder, who he's out on loan. So, no problems there. No problems there whatsoever. Brown has left Barnsley. Pogba's gone to Barcelona for 68.3 million. Van Aken has gone to Watford. He need like 37 or something like that. Why have they paid 20 million for him? Doesn't look like we're going to be doing much this deadline day. And we signed the Indian guy, but that was it really. I don't even know what his name is. But yeah, I'd say the squad's big enough for the season. If Connor Wood gets an injury, we've got the 45 rated guys to come in. Yeah, Henley can play left back also, but he's not an out-and-out left back, so it wouldn't make sense. But yeah, that's the transfer window over. Now we got a knuckle. Right, so CDM's out for 7 days, that's fine. We won Manager of the Month for August. We'll take a screenshot of that. First month in League 1, and we've won Manager of the Month. It's not like I probably have one of the best squads in the league. But yeah, Garner is going to be missing for this Grimsby Town match, which I believe will be a home match, hopefully. So it'll put Anson in at CDM. That's fine. Nothing much missing there. Is everybody fit for the game? Everybody's fully fit. Garner is going to be back for the game, so that's fine. That's fully fine. Away to Grimsby Town. Can we get the win? I think even though they were a side that came up last season, I'd still take a point away from home. You've got to take a point away from home. We've won 2-0 though. Garner gets a goal. Came off in the 46th minute just as precaution for Anderson. Greenwood came on for Burke and Sicken got a goal as well. So yeah, we've beaten them. He's Hansen and I don't think Clark is, but Hansen. I mean, he's only on the bench and didn't get any game time, but he's still there. Where 4. We don't have any players in the top goal scorers though, which is a surprise. Sprint speed's gone up for Sicken, slide tackle's gone up for Joe Riley, and that were it really. That was a pretty poor training session. Look at the results on that. DDFCA. Rotherham at home. They are not even in the playoffs push yet. The team looks fine to play. We'll sim that match. A Rotherham game, you know. They only beat Salford by 1-0, but they also did beat Peterborough. And we get a 3-0 win. Ishmael gets 2 goals. Greenwood comes off the bench and gets a goal. Anderson and Greenwood came on for Sicken and Garner. They also missed a penalty. 3-0 battering. What were the guy that we were trying to sign from them? Ogbene. I don't think he did much, did he? I'm glad we didn't sign him because Ishmael is scoring goals was worth. Now 4 points clear. We are. Ishmael's still not on there somehow. He's got to be like 4 goals, surely. Ishmael, yeah, he's on 4 goals in 8 matches. Hosina is a right midfielder as well. Next game is Peterborough. That is going to be a tough game. Peterborough 4th. I'm going to play it. Did that say... How are we only now 2 points clear? Maybe Barnes didn't play when we were 4 points. I don't know. We are going to make a few changes for this game. As you can tell, some of our players are very tired going into it. So we're going to go into the team management. We're going to bring Anthony O'Connor in. We're going to bring Henley in. We're going to bring Anderson in. We're even going to bring Billy Pritchard in. Who have we got down here? Can maybe bring Greenwood in. I don't really like playing with Greenwood, but we're going to bring Greenwood in. That means we can put French on the bench. We can also put... How is Growell lost some of his stamina? He's just not playing. Should we play him just for banter? Do we drop Woodburn altogether? Well, no. We'll put Woodburn on the bench. And we'll put Pritchard in cam. Yeah. Yeah, Anderson's got the better defending. Guthrie for Sicken. Yeah, so Sicken, Powdy and Riley are getting rest completely. Do we play Hornby as well? Yeah, we'll play Hornby. Ratings lower than the Wolf, but yeah, we're playing a very weak side considering we're playing against 4th place Peterborough away from home. Not gonna lie to you lads, that's I've made better decisions. You can see me again. Hello. Why have we done that? Why have we passed it out there? Should we just try to boot it at this guy? I missed him. Right, Peterborough away. Come on, the boys. Go on, get into him. Get into him, Guthrie. Ooh. Go on, Ishmael. Great interception that from Anderson. Oh, bloody hell. Is that Chris Taylor? Surely that's not Chris Taylor playing for them. Ivan Toney's got it. He's a very dangerous player, is Ivan Toney. Pritchard. Gives it to Burke. No, I didn't want that to Anderson, but it's worked. We're going to play a ball through for Greenwood if he can get there up against Beavers. Beavers out-strengthens him. Should have probably picked a better ball there. Taylor gives it to Tony. Tony's spun me. Tony, he's played it off for Ward. Strike. In real life, if Ivan Tony to Ward, he's absolutely spooned it. We've gone out wide here to Wood. Wood's going to clip it down the line for the Grewell. Grewell it just suits him, doesn't it? Like it sounds like an insult. Like I bet he were buzzing. He heard. He's 22 years of age. He's 57 rated, living out in India, and he were like, Bradford City want to sign me. Let's make that happen immediately. Greenwood's in here. Greenwood's gonna cut back. He's gonna lay it off for Burke. 1-0. Oliver Burke, you know the drill. What a goat. He's played better than Sicken so far this season. But yeah, we're winning 1-0. Stuff. We've played very well there. But yeah, as I was saying, I bet he was buzzing. He was like, oh my god, I will play for him for 20 quid a week. And we ended up paying him 1.3k. He's got to be on the lowest wage. He's got to be. We signed him on a 5-year deal. I don't know why I did that. They were like, oh yeah, we want a 4. I should have probably put it down to 3, but instead I just put it up to 5 just because I'm a nice guy. And I think he probably needs the money, doesn't he? We're an hour and 20 minutes into the live stream. We've already got past the transfer window. I would say that's probably a lot slower than yesterday. This live stream's definitely going to be a lot longer than yesterday's one, just because, well, we're going to have to play more games if we want to get promoted. They've managed to turn us here. Now Riley stood his ground well. Whoever number 2 is, I don't know who that is. No, Henley's in the team, so number 2, the bloody hell could be number 2. I swear it's Joe Riley. I don't think it mustn't be. It must be Reece Burke. That's who it would be. But anyway, Greenwood, assisted by Burke. You know the drill. They've repaid each other the favour. And we're winning 2-0, and it already looks like game over. Great finish, that. Great finish from Greenwood. Peterborough play the ball out wide here to Ward. Ward's going to run down the line. Grewell's going to keep up with him. Ball comes inside. Anthony O'Connor's going to deal with that. Play a ball forward. Burke couldn't quite get there. We are playing very deep for some reason, so we're going to go with the double offside trap. Get him up the pitch. Ball clipped through. Burke deals with it, gives it to Greenwood. Greenwood, he don't really know what to do with it, so he's just going to come in here and he's going to play it off for Grewell. He's going to go with a 1-2 with Connor Wood. Connor Wood's played a good ball down the line for Grewell to chase. Grewell's going to smack him. And they've been given the throw-in somehow. Okay, lads. I'll give it back to him. Oh, Connor Wood, why are you not up there with him? Help him. Ball played through to Taylor. Anthony O'Connor's going to jump into a tackle there, but Ward, he's done well. Pritchard intercepts. Pritchard doing better. This formation does very well for getting your place to recover. Burke's done well to win that header. Grewell he's literally got a disability. Why the hell is it lagging on the stream? I don't know why it's doing that. I think it should be fine now. I mean, he's offside. I don't know why it's lagging. It's got like a slight lag. I don't know if that's... I don't know what it is. I might just be my mum's laptop. Anyway, Reece Burke on the ball. Gonna go inside to Jermaine Anderson. Anderson to Pritchard. Gonna spin. Pritchard has no idea what to do here, so he's gonna lay it off to Greenwood. Greenwood's gonna give it to Burke. Alright, don't then. Surely everybody heard me press the button there. He chose not to. Greenwood's gonna slide into a tackle here, misses tackle. Grewell's gonna do well there to get a foot in. Greenwood's gonna run down the line here. Greenwood's going to put a great ball into the box for Anderson, who absolutely spanks it. He could not have spooned that any worse. Jesus Christ. He should not have. He just tried to... He got under it. He should have tried to get over it. He got under it. Anthony O'Connor, you have to miss the tackle there. Well, I mean, you're not going to have to, but you did. I was going to say you're going to have to dive into him there. Burke clips the ball forward to Burke. Great play from the Burks. Burks plays it to Greenwood. Greenwood strike. Good block by Beavers, I'm going to assume that is. Woodyard on the ball now, being chased by Grewell. He's got such a hard name to say as well. Henley's going to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Hornby. Hornby's done well there. But Greenwood is offside. Them two early goals that we've got providing as well so far. Wood's going to fly into a tackle up against Ward. He's failed to keep it in play though. Come on, Grewell. I want you to headbutt someone. I want you to headbutt Tony Grewell. The aim is to get Grewell sent off this game. I'm not going to lie to you lads. Hopefully it's injuring Tony as well. Great interception that from Reece Burke. He's going to play a ball forward, hopefully up to Burke. It's Burke up to Burke again. Burke lost the header. Grewell's going to come out of nowhere and slice him. Again, Grewell, same again. He's so slow. He is so slow. Grewell's just going to do what he wants. He's going to come all the way over here. We fouled him in the box and nothing's been given. They've been given a free kick. Yeah, definitely. That was definitely outside the box. Get out, Anderson. Good header. Wood. Play that. Go on, Grewell. It's all on you, Grewell. Ah, he's bloody lost it. Half time. 2-0. To the Bantams. Yeah, no we don't, because we've not got the team press on. So we'll just get that on quickly. So everyone's stamina drops. So Ishmael, he's not really done much this game, has he? So he's going to run at Butler now. He's going to get past him with ease, but there's absolutely nobody in the box. So he's going to come inside here. He's going to do an advanced rainbow flick. Well, no, that wasn't advanced. He's going to cut. Oh my god, what a goal! Gone in. That would have been some goal. Burke's just decided not to challenge for the header there. But Burke is going to play up to Burke. But Burke's offside. Ball clipped forward. Just interesting, really. Don't know what's going on here. Ball clipped out wide to Ward. 23 versus 23 because Wood's going to go over. He's giving away a corner, unfortunately, though. Ward's going to take it. Growell's going to get on the back post. He's going to get in the goal. He's come to the near post for Tony. Great header by Anderson. Hornby's punched it for some reason. I mean, we're going to hopefully get him out. Oh, no. Punch that there, but Ishmael's in. Ishmael's got round the back here. He's going to play a ball over the top here. That's a poor ball. We're going to get there. Oh, their keeper's... Goalkeeper's punching it when they should easily just claim it. Anderson's going to clip a ball forward. Burke's going to win a flick on. It's come back to Burke. Strike. Blocked. Right, we're going to make a few substitutions. When did you get into League One? Yesterday. I'm doing a full season a live stream. So make sure you stay tuned. We're going to give Woodburn some minutes under me. Grewell's going to come off. We're going to get French on. And we're also going to get Guthrie on. Make sure you leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe if you are new. If you want to be a moderator of the channel, then make sure to donate. But Tony's in here. Anthony O'Connor's forcing him wide. He's going to slide in that. Great tackle. Away a corner, but he's a great. Ishmael's now at the near post. Guthrie's marking absolutely no one, so we're just going to get Guthrie. The man mounting there. Ishmael's going to clear it. Up to Pritchard. Pritchard is not the man you want to be counter-attacking with. He has literally no option, so he's just going to try and run Kent into the ground here. Go on, Pritchard is trying to take... It's just not really worked, has it? We're going to put some pressure on the goalkeeper here. Oh, they've done very well to get out of that. Ball clipped forward now. It's going to go out of our substitutions. And everybody else gets to reset here. Burke's got it. He's going to play it to Guthrie. Guthrie's going to have a strike from distance. It's blocked. Can Guthrie get there? Oh, no, he can't. Not quite. Ball clipped forward now. Up to Tony as per. But Tyler French with a great header there. Tyler French is getting his debut this season. Ball clipped forward around the back here for Butler to chase. Henley's chasing back. But Butler's going to get their first time ball. Yes, great ball in. Anthony O'Connor's somehow dealt with it. And Hornby claims it. Going to go out wide on this right hand side again, but Guthrie is, I mean, not fast enough to get there. Ball's come out to Butler. Anderson's missed it. Henley has not been able to keep up with Taylor. He's come into the box first time. Tony with a header. How has he put that wide? Peterborough, he's been dominating us this second half. And they've still failed to score. I mean, God knows who even is that? Is that French? God knows what French is doing there. Bloody hell. Yeah, great. Back there, lads. Great playing out from the back. Henley's still making that run. I see you, Henley. I see you, Henley. Flick it on Ishmael. Piss off, were he offside? Headbutt him, Guthrie. Win it, French. Anderson. Out wide to Ishmael. Going to go inside to Guthrie. Ishmael has not been the best today. Carney has come on for Tony. Why have they brought Tony off? And I know he's missed some good chances, but still. Anderson, were you getting your buddy CDM position? They are playing it around us like we are not even here. Ball comes in again. Anthony O'Connor's failed to deal with it. Wood's fallen to the floor. But clicked X there for Wood to clear it. I don't know why he did a slide tackle. Ishmael's going to try run it at this ball, but I don't think he's going to get there. No, he couldn't quite get there. Not a bad idea though from Hornby. They are committing so many bodies forward, whereas we just get one good counter-attack here. We're going to get very far up the pitch, but French has lost the ball here. Ball played over the top. Pritchard's chasing back, up against Naismith. Ball comes in now. French deals with it, up to Burke. Burke wins the flick on, but it's a poor flick on. Can Guthrie get there? Guthrie can't quite get there. Thompson's got the ball now, plays a great ball through to O'Hara, bringing the defenders out. Anthony O'Connor with a great tackle. French with a great follow-up tackle as well. That is great football. And Burke's in from the counter-attack. Burke, he's going to get outpaced by Nathan Thompson, but the ball's fallen to Guthrie. Corner? I think it might have been given. Yeah, it's been given as a free kick. Boo! Reeder's come on for Woodyard for Peterborough. French with a dominant header there. Woodburn even wins the seconds. Ball's come out wide here. Pritchard's going to press it. Wood's going to do a dramatic overhead kick. They've got the ball now. Played down the line to Frankie Kent. Ball across. Anthony. Captain for this game is Anthony O'Connor. Guthrie, can you win that? Oh, poor header. Didn't do much else there, but it looks like them 2 early goals from Greenwood and Burke are going to make the difference today, and we are going to get the win. They are in here though. The game is still not over. Strike, and that's going to go in. They've got to go back. 2 minutes to go. They've got to go back. You got to be thinking, if that's DeWolf, is that going in? I mean, possible now. That's great plays. That Anthony O'Connor's missing. We failed to put a tackle in. It's gone under Hornby. And they're back in the game. All we've got to do now is just make sure we don't do anything stupid. Keep playing our game. Ishmael, get down the line. Let's just try and keep it in the corner. Our ball. Yep, that's great. Come on, Guthrie. I'm going to need you to do some great hold-up play. Guthrie's got it now. Just keep it in the corner, Guthrie. Go inside to Woodburn. Ball in. Go on. Oh, they've cleared it. Hello, Frank. Welcome back to the live stream. I don't think they are going to be able to get up the pitch in time to get another goal. Guthrie's done well there. Ball into... Come on, ref, blow your whistle. No, ref, blow your whistle. If we concede now, they're in. That's going to be a goal. Offside. And but thanks to an offside and a great save by Sam Hornby, we should now get the 3 points. We're going to play it short to Anthony O'Connor. We're going to play it long now. And he's given the full time whistle. Longer than what he should have done. But it doesn't matter now. We've got the... What a save that was from Sam. There's a lot of praise, but they'll say something stupid in the post-match interview. Are we not we're not doing one? What did QPR get up to? I couldn't see them. Oh, they beat Bolton up 3-0 away from home. Right, what have you got to say so far in the EFL League 1? Are you confident to keep this streak rolling? Haven't we won every game apart from the first game of the season? We're not obsessed with this. How do you improve defensively going... No improvement required. Were you concerned about the last goal Peterborough United scored? We must not concede late goals. The team are getting a bit angry by me saying that. I don't care, to be honest with you. We must not concede late goals. We're still 4 points clear to get automatic promotion, whether it's the championship or not. What does Frank want? Doyle isn't loved by his parents. Also, hello YouTube. Up the bench. Greenwood goal settles Peterborough defeat. Right, so Salford. I assume it's going to be at home. We need to tonk them. Absolutely spank them. Wipe the floor with them. Come on, the boys. It's the strongest team possible. I'm expecting a win. And we get a 3-1 victory. Ishmael, Garnett and Wood with the goals. Greenwood and Vaughan came on for Sicken and Burke. I think that Tom Elliott got the goal for Salford. I don't recognise many of their players anymore. They've still got Nathan Pond and Ashley Eastham at the back, so it's probably why they're not doing the greatest. Yeah, we've only dropped 2 points all season. That was the first game of the season what I played away at Bolton. We've won every game apart from that. Barnsley have only dropped 4 points. QPR have only dropped 6 points. QPR dropping 6 points, that's quite a lot. Say we're only 10 games in. Next game against Oxford United, a team that I usually are up there. I assume it's going to be away from home as well. We've got a transfer for Pritchard, Rochdale, 200 grand. If you can give us between 290 and 200, just give us some more money. As much as possible. All our players fit, all our players are fully fit going into the game. Away at Oxford. I think I'd take a point away at Oxford. Does it annoy everyone else? We get a 2-0 victory. That is a massive win. Wow, I was not expecting that. 2 goals. QPR won late on in the last minute against bloody Rochdale. One as well then, I guess. But that's a brilliant win, is that, away at Oxford United. All of Burke's stats going up. Most of Garner's stats going up. And he's going up to 71 rated now. I mean, our team is just incredible, really. Let's have a look at the team. We've got we've only got 3 players that aren't at least 70 rated. And, like, most of them are closer to 70 rated than they are to 60 rated, shall I say. 220 for Pritchard, I would have. He's played probably already than what he did the whole last season, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know why he keeps putting his back into the emails. But we're already into November. Next game is against Burton Albion. We've got a training injury. Let's hope it's not for somebody important. We have a cup game against Southend coming up. Should that might be for the Leeds.com trophy. Pritchard has sold. Pritchard will be leaving in January. Did you see the international call-ups message then? The only player to get called up internationally is Gerwin, or whatever his name is. We've got our first international management offer, I believe, from Canada. Pritchard has gone. We've been given 150k. And Sam Hornby's out for 7 days by me. James Vaughan, I've been in pretty good form recently, and I'm feeling good, so I hope you're not going to bench me for the game against Burton. He's now gone down to 65 rated. But Vaughan, there's bigger games ahead. I've heard Thomas Asante is decent. He's not on the game. Are you sure you spelled it right? Is it double S? He doesn't exist, mate. Thomas Asante does not exist. Away to Burton. Why are we playing so many away games? Come on, do the business. I'm expecting a win here. This is the game where we'll probably draw now. I'm expecting a win, aren't we? We get a 2-1 victory. Greenwood and Sicken with the goals. Joe Riley got a... Henley had to come on. Henley, Anderson and Greenwood came on. Greenwood got the winner. Only been on the pitch 12 minutes and he got the winner. Woodburn, Ishmael and Riley obviously were the players that came off. But another 3 points on the board. Yeah, the second round of the Leeds.com trophy. We can change up the team for this game. Riley's obviously come out now of the thing. Do we train Ishmael? I think we should. I really don't know. Who do we train? We go back to training French. I feel like French is going to be around for a few years. I feel like he's just that player that, like, he's a young player, so we might as well just keep him around. Send him out on loan from season to season every now and then. But yeah, how long is Riley going to be out for? Which gives Adam Henley 3 months worth of game time. So he's going to get up until January of just him playing. But we're going to make a few changes for this game against Southend. Hornby is injured, so the Wolf will be playing this game. O'Connor, French, that guy, Anderson. Can't make any changes there. Vaughan, Guthrie, Pritchard, Grewell, Greenwood. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll like to save the changes. Hopefully it puts Henley in the right back position. Every player has been changed now, apart from the goalkeeper, which we physically can't do. It's a very weaker side. It's at home Southend. I don't care about the Leeds.com trophy. It's just about giving the lesser players some minutes. And we get a 4-1 victory. Pritchard, Vaughan, take an international job. I don't take England as an international job. And I don't think I'd really do that on a live stream. But Paddy O'Connor, Garner and Sicken came on. Varney also missed a penalty. The next game is against Barnsley. That is a massive game. Easy and must-win game. I also forgot to see who Henley came in for. Anyway. Most of the players did get a rest that game. I don't know why both the centre-backs are still knackered. Why the hell are both centre-backs still knackered? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Did they come on? I'm pretty sure neither of them came on. I don't know why they're both tired. Like, we can't have 4 players come on. Reece Burke injured. Not injured. Tired. Henley didn't play that game, so it must have put Reece Burke in blue right back. Nice one. Nice one, lads. Now my bloody 2 centre-backs are going to be tired for the next game. Just what I didn't want. Barnsley at home. It's only a home game. I'm confident. I'm confident we can get the win. Come on. They beat Peterborough 4-1. They absolutely smacked them. Jesus Christ. We get a 2-1 victory. Get in there. I'm so confident right now. We can beat anyone. Woodburn and Ishmael with another goal. Greenwood came off a second. We went 2-0 up. They only got a consolation goal later on just to make it a bit nervy. But we get the win. We've beaten second place Barnsley, and that'll put us 5 points clear of them now. So we can lose the game, but like, we're comfortably winning the league again. Like, there's no doubt in my mind we're not winning the league. Like, 100% we're winning the league again. I don't see me playing many more games. I thought I would be playing. I'll probably play Barnsley and QPR away, and that is it. Tranmere away. Come on. I don't care. We're going to win. Like, we've already won. Like, just accept it. Like, there you go. 5-1 victory. Even French got some game time. French got, like, what is that, 41 minutes of game time? Yeah. Woodburn got 1. Anderson and French came on for Garner and Henley. And we've absolutely smacked them there. Absolutely smacked them. James Vaughan against his former side didn't get any game time. I will have a look at Brandon. I'll do that right now. He doesn't exist. I'm not gonna lie to you. He doesn't exist. We're just gonna scout that guy just because why not? But this Asante guy doesn't exist, Frank. Next game is against Southend. We beat them with our second time. We beat them with our second side at home. Our team's looking slightly tired, but I'm confident enough going into it. Come on, get the win. They lost 4-1 with our second side. And we beat them 3-0 with our main side. Connor Wood got Sicken with another goal. Greenwood and Anderson came on for Garner and Sicken. Barnsley beat Oxford 3-1. Peterborough lost again. Why is nobody going up? How has Reece Burke not gone up yet? How has Tyler French not gone up yet? I know that neither of them are promising players, I don't think, but come on, lads. Do we scout a future star again, maybe? Hopefully we can get a position that way, don't we? Like, no one else will get a bloody striker, or a centre-back, or a goalkeeper. Bristol Rovers away. I feel like he does Brandon Thomas Asante from Salford. I'll have a look. I will have a look. We get a 4-0 win away. Everyone, aren't we? Woodburn got a hat-trick, Sicken got a goal, Garner came off again for Anderson, that just seems to be the standard substitution, and Anthony O'Connor had to come on for the injured Paddy O'Connor. Not good. He only survived 4 minutes once he got his injury before he needed to come off. We'll have a look at it. He's out for 7 weeks with a broken ankle injury. That means Anthony O'Connor, he needs to play for some more game time. He still be placed in the squad. You know what I'm saying there. He better put him in. I can't see it putting anyone else in. If he puts French in, then that's just unlucky. French now up to 59, Burke up to 73. But if Anthony O'Connor gets the minutes he needs, then he gets the minutes he needs. If he doesn't, he doesn't. It might put French in just because French is not in the reserves. We got an offer from China. Right, you're going to get a hard rejection. That's just like a rejection. Now everyone else is going to get rejected because of just a China gave me one. I know you're actually looking for a replacement centre-back, but I think I can fill the role if you give me the chance. You'll have to work hard to get there. I've been pretty good form lately. I'll consider it. I don't really care about your Greenwood, to be honest with you, whether you're going to cry or not. Home to Luton. Luton are 5th in the league table. We got everybody is fully fit apart from obviously the 2 injured players. Who's he going to put in? It has put French in. It's gone with French. Nakamura has been given the chance on the bench. It's put French in. Can French do the business? French helps us get the business. He came off for Anthony O'Connor in the 70th minute, but Burt gets a goal, Sicken gets a goal, Ishmael gets a goal, Pritchard and O'Connor came on for French and Hemming, but Garner got sent off. He got a double yellow and he got sent off. 2 yellows inside of 12 minutes and he gets sent off. Greenwood was disappointing not to play. We've got Blackpool next. I think I'm going to take the Leeds.com trophy seriously now. Just because, well, if we get an injury, like, I don't care. He's going to put somebody good in the side. Training injury. Connor Woody's out for 3 days. That's fine. We won Manager of the Month again. Is that back to back? No, we didn't get it for September, I don't think. We didn't get Manager of the Month in September. I was disappointed not to play. You're in charge, but I felt that would be good. Keep working hard, Greenwood, and you'll get a chance someday. Everyone of our defenders Reece Burke, apart from the new signing. All the original defenders that have been here from the start are all injured. Riley's gone up to 68 whilst he's been injured. That will make sense. But we've got quite a bit of a break here now. That should be the first round of the FA Cup, but for some reason we're just not in it. Is it in later? I don't know. I don't know how it all works. Look, the only player to leave on international duty is Grewell. Imagine that, he's not got a club, but he's... Well, that's all he does, he's playing international football. So we're playing Blackpool, and then we're playing Blackpool. So Blackpool away in the Leeds.com trophy. He's put French in again over Anthony O'Connor. He really doesn't like playing Anthony O'Connor. No, bloody Henley's injured now! So we got a 2-0 win. Woodburn and Greenwood with the goals. Greenwood, Pritchard and Anthony O'Connor came on for Sicken, Burke and Henley. So that's not good. Both of our right backs are injured. That really is not good. He's out. He's only out for 4 days, so he might miss the league game against Blackpool. But yeah, Garner served his suspension in that game as well, which is good. I assume our players are going to be pretty tired. Blackpool are up in 4th in the league, so we could really do. I think I'll definitely take a point here. He's put French in at right back and Anthony O'Connor. We can't replicate the score. My stutter stopped me from getting my words out in time, but we can't replicate it, but we replicate the points earned. So, former Bantam last season, helmet, Sean Scannell on the bench didn't but yeah, Sicken got the winner. He also got injured again. Hemming and Sicken came off for Greenwood and Pritchard. I'm so glad we signed them, because if we didn't, we would definitely be in the mud right now. We can... So yeah, Sicken's injured. That's not great. We're gonna give a drill to Ishmael. We'll give Ishmael some defending drills. Let's hope Sicken's not out for too long. We definitely got options to put in there. He's out for 2 days. That's fine. That's completely fine by me. At least for this QPR game, hopefully it's at home. Be right back. Alright, see you in a bit, Frank. It's at home to QPR, so we'll just sim it. We've won every game apart from the first game of the season, I believe. Is that true? Is that a fact? Let's have a look. If it'll load. Yeah, we've won every game. If you don't include the first game of the season, we've won every game. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the live stream. Make sure you leave a like on the stream. It would be much appreciated. Right, what team are we going to go with? We're going with Henley, Anthony O'Connor. Yeah, that's fine by me. And we get a 2-2 draw. So it's the first game. Our 17 game of winning in a row comes to an end because of bloody QPR. Burke and Sicken with the goals. Greenwood came off for Sicken. We also got a penalty that game. They also got an injury. So Yeah. Did Barnsley win? Barnsley won, so the gap has been closed by 2 points down to 3 points from 5. When Ishmael gets up to 66 raid, I'm going to take him out of training. Our next game is against Wickham. Away to Wickham. Let's get the win. I'm just going to quickly put some shots on. And we get a 3-0 victory. Hemming, Woodburn and Ishmael with the goals. Woodburn scoring a penalty in that match. Greenwood and Pritchard came on for Hemming and Sicken, I don't know what his bloody name is. Josh Morris scored for Fleetwood against Rotherham. Peterborough absolutely slapped Doncaster. But yeah, another victory, another 3 points on the board. The aim obviously is for 100 points. Anthony O'Connor's happy about playing. I mean, we don't really have a choice. Powdy's still injured. I'm proud of you. If we could give him a few more games, that'd be class. I think Powdy's still injured. Oh, Barnsley must points now. So that's great. So player returns from injury. Venezuela want us. No, thank you. Paddy O'Connor, welcome back into the squad. Is he going to be fit enough for this game? He's not, but we're going to play him anyway, just because, well, we're hard, aren't we? Yeah, Paddy's playing. He's got to come off in the 46th. Substitution saying he comes off in the 46th minute. Told you, it came off in the 46th minute for the other O'Connor. Burt got 2, Sicken got 1. We get 3 points. Greenwood and O'Connor came on for O'Connor and Sicken. And yeah, another victory. Fleetwood lost, Peterborough slapped them. Coventry wiped the floor with Shrewsbury in an entertaining game at the Pirelli Stadium, where Wickham got a winner late on. Still 6 points clear. We are points clear from 3rd place QPR. Ishmael's still not going up, but De Wolf is now up to 78 rated. Imagine having a goalkeeper in League 1 that is 78 rated, and you're only in, what month are we in? Are we even in November yet? We're about to go into November. Anderson wants to play away at Doncaster. We've won Manager of the Month again. So 3 out of the 4 opportunities to win Manager of the Month, we've won it. I'll consider it, Jermaine, but I ain't promising anything. So apart from September, we've won Manager of the Month for every month. Doncaster away. I feel like this is going to be a bit of a banana skin. Their recent results have been poor. Yeah, I told you, banana skin. We've drawn 0-0. O'Connor for O'Connor. Pritchard for Ohemeyang. Not great. But Barnsley also drew as well. I've just seen that at the bottom. Oh no, they didn't. They won it in quite late. That's not good. We're playing Blackpool again. This is the 3rd time we've played them in like a month. This time in the FA Cup. And of course it's away again. We've played Blackpool away 3 times in a row. So we beat them 2-0. We beat them 1-0. What's the outcome going to be this time? My prediction is a 1-1 draw. A 3-0 battering. Henley got a goal. Sicken got a goal. Burt got a goal. Greenwood, Pritchard and O'Connor came on for Sicken, Ohemeng and O'Connor. Gary Medine missed a penalty for Blackpool. And we advance into the next round of the FA Cup. Our next game is an area semi-final against Luton. Yeah, Luton, that well-local game. Oh, Ishmael's up 76, should have taken that aside. Burke's up 74, Garner's up 70. Suggested Garner, thank you very much. It's a great suggestion. Let's look at our emails. We've got some We're Not On Track, which I don't care. I want to know what Clayton Donaldson's getting up to this so far this season. We'll have a little break in our smashing the games. We'll have a look and see what Clayton Donaldson is getting up to nowadays. Clayton. He's 36 years of age. He's playing for Stabia. And he's retiring at the end of the season. So we only have to keep him for 1 more season. But, yeah. Good luck, Clayton, for the rest of the season. He's even got that eyebrow slit in the game. Gordon grabs Player of the Month award. Right, away to the season.com trophy. Can we get the win? A 3-0 battering, Sicken and Woodburn with some more goals. Ishmael getting in on the act as well. O'Connor and Greenwood came on for Sicken and O'Connor. Antonio Connor's moaning about he needs to play more often again. You still have your place in the squad. To be honest with you, I'm not switching up the side purposely. If you're annoyed about your minutes, then I'll just he's still got an important contract. Obviously not. We've been promoted. Is O'Connor part of Bradford future? No. He's definitely going to be going in the summer when we get another new centre back in and Paddy O'Connor probably drops to the bench. That's how it works. Joe Riley's returned from injury. A few dates have changed. Got 60k for doing well in the Leeds.com trophy. Next game is at home to Fleetwood. Riley's basically on his last legs, but he's going to play anyway. Come on, the boys. I think I had the gap at the top. Oh, it went Woodburn and Riley. Getting the goals. Henley came on for Riley. Greenwood came on for Sicken. I don't know why our assistant manager just hates Sicken playing the full game. It just feels like Greenwood needs to come on every single game. Don't know why he does that, but he does. Still 6 points clear at the top of the good old table. Should we give Sicken a defending drill? Because I feel like he's good at pretty much everything else. And Tyler French not to 60 rated. I feel like we could just sell Anthony O'Connor and back up the defender. Don't fancy doing it in January though. If I'm going to sell him then, I do want to sell him at the end of the season. We're nearly 2 hours into the live stream and we're nearly halfway there at the January transfer window. The aim is to try and get a season done in about 3 hours. And so we've got an hour left. We've not really got much more to do apart from play the games really. We've got obviously got that little longer bit period of time when we play when we do the transfer window, but that's about it really. We've got some risk of losing 4 players. Anthony O'Connor, Reece Burke, Sam Hornby and Curtis Guthrie. I don't think we're going to be able to do much about Reece Burke, which is so frustrating. Sam Hornby, I mean, yeah, I literally meant to do contract delegations, not this. I don't care about Sam Hornby, he's literally just here just for banter. Sporadic, yeah, sure. That'll do me. We'll sign him on a 5-year deal. They're going to say 2. They want 3, so what difference does it make between signing a 4 and a 5-year deal? You're still signing for a very long time, aren't you? We don't want a release clause. They only want him on, so they'll take a £600 wage cut. They want to take a £600 wage cut just to sign the contract. Okay. Can we please? No. Anthony O'Connor, I don't want to let him go on a free. Tyler French, don't want to let him go on a free. 4-year deal for him. Pritchard, you can go. We've already sold him anyway, haven't we? Guthrie. Yeah, we'll keep for another 3 years. Can't do much about Reece Burke. He's worth £6 million. We can't be letting a £6 million player go for free, but we can't do anything about it. Oh, so frustrating. I did not let me do that. If we have to let Reece Burke go, I'm gonna be livid. Oh wow, Ishmael got sent off, Burke got a goal, Woodburn got a goal, and Joe Riley got 2 goals. I mean, they got a penalty in the 89th minute, and then we also scored in the 89th minute. That's so annoying that Burke is definitely going to go at the end of the season. We paid £2 million for a player that is worth triple that already, and he's only been playing a few months. And he's just going to go just like that. I feel like there's no real point in me training him anymore. We might as well give that extra drill to French, and then if he survives the transfer window, that's when we put him back in. But it's like, do we want to take the gamble? I feel like if we train him, he's going to go. If we don't train him, he's going to stay. So we're in like a lose-lose situation at the moment. Next game against Bolton. Can we get revenge for not being able to beat them at the start of the season? We're going to get a 3-0 victory. We are as well. Well, we're not going to get a 3-0 victory. 5-1 win. Burke, Sicken, Hemming, and Greenwood and Garnett. Put Greenwood at right wing just whilst Ishmael served his match ban. Henley, Pritchard and Vaughan came on for Sicken, Hemming and Riley, as I said. And it's a 5-1 win. Mellis got the goal for Bolton Wanderers. Garner's buzzing about all the game time we're giving him. That's understandable. I'm proud of you. 73 rated. We signed him for what, like between 1 or 2 mil? He's absolutely smashing it for us. If Barnsley and QPR could just like go away, that'd be great. Because like apart from them two, nobody else is near us. Why so many games? I hate this time of the month. Anthony O'Connor's been in pretty good form and wants to play. I'll consider it. If you get some game time off the bench, you do. If you don't, then you don't. Don't come at me. Go at the assistant manager, not at me. We're going to get a 4-0 victory here. Oh, what did I say? Woodburn with 2. Greenwood came on for Ishmael and Garner came off for Jermaine Anderson. What a prediction that is. These predictions are class. 74% battery life remaining on my mum's laptop. Barnes only drew, I'm going to assume, by the fact that we are now... Oh no, we're only 6 points clear. I don't know why. That just looked like it were a much bigger gap than 6. Sicken's defending stats are improving. The Wolves' goalkeeping stats are improving massively. Anthony O'Connor was disappointed not to play. You're joking? Was that just me? Have I just heard something? Or is the bee just flown in? What the hell was that? Oh, I'm so scared now. Interrupting my live streams. If you're in the second Football Manager one, you'll understand what I mean. We're away to Barnsley. Let's just sim it. If we lose, then we lose. I'm confident. If we lose, we lose. Bastard. That's not good. That really is not good. Did we beat them 2-1 at the start of the season? Rees-Meyer and Woodrow get the goals for Barnsley. O'Hemen gets the goal for us. Pritchard and Greenwood came on for Sicken and O'Hemen. That's so frustrating. I got cocky. They've put me back in the place. Put me back in my place, so it's understandable. Yeah, I've not even played you, mate. His role's gone down to rotation. Okay. Right, Pritchard's going to go. I think quite a few players might leave here. Richard Everton shines at Nagoya. I don't care. James Garner's out for 3 weeks with a hamstring injury. And it's put Grewell. Yeah, well, that's not good. We need a midfielder. Who do we go for? So we have 1 point. We have about 1 mil. Should we just have a look at midfielders in League One? I'm looking at like your sort of Peterborough sort of sides. Midfielders in League One. It's worth too much. Too much. Now he's a good player. Andrade. Next season. All these players are just too expensive. I don't need a left midfielder. That's the last thing I need right now. Haram Boateng. Might be able to get him, maybe. We don't really need a cam. Cameron Brannigan's going to be too good for us. Callum Camps. He's worth 2.7 million. Carvalho, maybe. Elias Chair. Right, I'm kind of looking at players for next year as well now. Could get Callum Cook. Could go for Cookie. Amelia, will you turn it down, please? Maybe Paul Coots. I don't know, we'll wait until they come back. I think I'm going to go for... Yeah, Lewis Reed, he's a good player. I think I'm going to try sign Cooper on a pre-contract. Say something to my knowledge that he is out of contract. So we're going to approach to sign him on a pre-contract. That means we're going to have some backup for the left midfield spot. He only wants rotation. Rotation in the Championship, that's understandable. 5-year deal. Don't want a release clause. They only want 2.6k a week. I wonder what he's currently on at Peterborough. Well, 2.7. What difference does that make? £100 a week. I think we're going to go for Cook. He's only 23. I remember that. He's only 23. Away to Forest in the FA Cup. I don't care about the FA series. It's strictly to win the Champions League. The only cup competition I care about is the Champions League. We get a 1-1 draw. A 1-1 draw. Anthony O'Connor, Jermaine Anderson, and James Greenwood. What's his first name? It's not James Greenwood, is it? Mason Greenwood? It's something like that. Came on for Sicken, or Hemming, and Paddy O'Connor. I think it's Mason Greenwood. I'm pretty sure it's Mason Greenwood. What do you call it? I don't know what I'm talking about. Joe Riley can come back into training now. Now that he's back from his injury. The Wolf now up to 79 rated. Jesus Christ. We are well over the 2-hour mark now as well. We've got a game against Luton now, who sit 5th in the league table. We got an agreement for Cook's purchase, 600,000, 670. Hopefully he accepts somewhere between that. It is a minimum of £600 wage increase to what he's currently on, so I can't see him declining that offer. Could we maybe sign him before... Cook has accepted the offer. We have signed him before the Luton game. That is big. So, yeah, all these players we'll have a look at later. Not really got much of an interest in them now. He's signed a 4-year deal as a sporadic first-team player. He's going to be on the bench, so he's going to be coming on from time to time. But that concludes Guerrero, or whatever his name is, his action on the bench for us. He'll go back down there. Anthony O'Connor's up to 68 rated, but he's a bit unhappy. Anderson's angry. Cook will go there just because Cook is younger. I don't know why, but that's annoyed me for some reason. It just annoys my OCD. Like, he's left, so he should be on the left, and he's right, so he should be on right. Yeah, it's just annoying my OCD. I mean, like, Anderson's left-footed, Cook's right-footed, so that having them on the opposite side just really annoys my OCD. Away to Luton, I'm expecting a loss here, to be honest with you. A 2-1 defeat's incoming. We're losing 2-1 here. We've won 3-1. Burke with a brace, Woodburn with a goal. Reece Burke's been injured. I completely forgot about the fact someone can sign him on a pre-contract. But Anthony O'Connor comes on for Paddy O'Connor, Greenwood comes on for Sicken. Get snatched up on like deadline day, I'll be fuming. What player came out? Oh, Burke's now injured as well. Maybe we put other Burke in? I think we put other Burke in, don't we? His value's gone up massively. We signed him for like 1.5 million. And I feel like we signed him for a bit more than that. Anyway, his value's gone up for plus 33% apparently. Just lose this replay. So yeah, Reece Burke's out for 3 days. Watch us lose the replay now. Yeah, he's going to be back for the Forest game, but he's going to be very tired. Garner's come back from his injury as well, so we should be able to go straight into it, yeah. We drew 1-1 away at their place. We're going to lose. Oh, we've beaten them 2-1. We have beaten Nottingham Forest. That is massive. Callum Cook is now the new number 7, replacing Harry Pritchard. Anderson and O'Connor came on for Garner and O'Hemming, respectively. Sicken and Burke with the goals. Good. Lovely stuff. We took the lead, they equalised, and Sicken with a winner later on. Transfer offer for O'Connor, which one is that going to be? For Paddy O'Connor, not interested. Leon, but that's like the fake Leon. Paddy O'Connor, we're not interested. That can just get blocked. Paddy's the GOAT. I don't know why he keeps doing that. No idea why. Away to Salford. Let's have a look at this Thomas Asante that Frank were raving about. Thomas Asante, he's the guy that scored. But it's a double barrel. Right, I'll have a look at him. He's a striker, we don't really need a striker. Riley gets a goal, Ishmael gets a goal, Woodburn and Woodburn and Burke also get goals. Cook and Greenwood came on for Garner and Sicken. See there, QPR also won. Everybody's hot on our tails. Anthony O'Connor's moaning about his bloody game time again. I just don't care, to be honest with you, O'Connor. I just don't care. Prove me I need to play. Oh, we finally got a game against Blackpool. Hopefully. Henley wants to play this game. There's bigger games ahead, man. I feel like if you say there's bigger games ahead and then you give them game time anyway, they're just gonna be like brain frazzled. We get 3-1 victory. Anderson, Burke and Ishmael were the goals. Anderson and Cook came on for Garner and O'Hemming. It always used to seem that Anderson's coming on for Garner and Anderson's always coming on for O'Hemming. Sean Scannell came on for that game and Devitt also started it but got subbed off. We got Leicester away. That's a nice and easy game, that. In the next round of the Cup. Let's just have a look at everybody's overalls. Everybody's doing well. Won't be long until Vaughan comes out of the side for Guthrie. Just because of the rating. When Vaughan drops down to 63, or basically whenever Guthrie's got a higher overall than Vaughan, that's when Guthrie will be going onto the bench and Vaughan will go out of the side completely. I don't think I'm going to offer Vaughan a new deal. If we can sell him, we can sell him. I'm looking to sell him in the summer. We got the Indian national team manager offer, but I'm not interested in that. Leicester away in the fourth round of the FA Cup. I mean, I'd love a point away there, but I feel like they're going to beat us like 3-1. My score prediction for this game is a 3-1 Leicester victory. I mean, they beat bloody Milan. Yeah. Oh, look, Oliver Burke with a goal for us. Cook and Anderson coming on for O'Hemming and Garner, obviously. And for Sick, and they're just like the standards. And sometimes Anthony O'Connor comes on for Paddy O'Connor. At least one of our goals was either take the lead or get an equaliser. I believe QPR lost their game. I forgot to change the bloody plays again. I think QPR lost. And we're all just level on games played now. We've got a game in hand on most teams below us, and look, QPR have got a game in hand on 4th place Luton. They're 3rd, and they're already 16 points clear. Which was us three just running away with it. Imagine if Bradford don't get promoted at this point. I will be fuming. On a scout report on George Cooper, this is a player that was signed. He's 67 rated. Fabio Lopez, good player. Brilliant. Transfer offer for Anthony O'Connor. Huddersfield want him. I'd be willing to listen to an offer for Huddersfield. As long as we can scam them out of loads of money. Like $1 million for Anthony O'Connor. He's like what, 20? He's 28. He's only 68 rated, and they're in the Championship, possibly Premier League. Broken. They consider Anthony O'Connor's offer too high. Well, find some cash then. Shrewsbury away. Come on, the boys. Let's get a 2-1 win. That'd be more than that. 4-0 victory. Jesus, no. I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that. That thing next to the wolf. I'm not seeing that. Ah. Got 2. Woodburn got 1. Joe Riley got another goal. Riley seems to be scoring quite a few for us. DeWolf came off with an injury for Hornby. Cook and Greenwood came on. Cook came on the left wing. That's a first. But The goalkeeper's bloody injured. I feel like it's gonna be for so much stupid for like two months, which is just like such an awkward timing. 5 weeks, that is like so awkward. That means we've got to play Hornby for so long. We could be dropping a lot of points here, lads. This is why you need to have a better backup. How much have we still got? We've only got 300k left. I just don't care about most of these players now, I'm not going to lie to you. Right, let's just advance, see if we get any more offers coming through the door. Loan offer for Hornby. Imagine if we accepted this now. Do you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to be rebels. We're going to accept it. We're going to play with an outfield player in goal for the next couple of months. I mean, obviously that's not going to happen. If that happens, then we're just going to have to go sign a goalkeeper from the free agents. Transfer for Henley. I'm not really looking at selling Henry at the moment, lads. Henley. Just reject that. Maybe next season. Maybe in the summer. But not at the moment. Hornby goes on. Yeah, Hornby's gone. So we have no goalkeeper that's fit right now. So we definitely need to go get a goalkeeper. We'll just go sign another random one from the free agents. But let's find a buddy for whatever the guy were called. Another Indian guy, just so like he's got like a friend. But who do we want to go for? This guy looks the best. We could get a young goalkeeper and train him up. Do we just go for them both and we just have 4 goalkeepers? But we sign Najab, that guy, on just a 1-year deal. This guy, we just sign him on a 1-year deal. We'll just sign this guy on a 1-year deal, just until the end of the season. Because it's like, we only have 1 goalkeeper now. So like, yeah, it just makes sense. You're going to be prospect, to be honest with you, mate. You want sporadic, oh, right. It's your game time that you will be getting. You're having a 1-year deal. Any more and I'm ending the negotiations right now. Yeah, thought so. Disregard a release clause. He wants $1,000 a week. Right, we also want to get this guy in the building. What is the point in having that? You just can't do it. It just doesn't let you. Prospect, yeah, sure. He wants a 5-year deal. Yeah, sure. Disregard a release clause. He only wants £300 a week for 5 years. We could train him up and get him like nearly as good as Wolf. He's gonna be like 45 rated, but I honestly just don't care. To be honest with you. So have a look at what ratings our players are then. We've got 59 and 51. Bloody brilliant. He's only 18 though. But that is like, if he were 16 that's fine, but he's 18, so I don't know why I signed him really. But it's just like, we need a backup, to be honest with you. And we need a backup to the backup, because obviously you always need 2 goalkeepers. If he puts Davis in, he's like 28. Is it 28? He's 28 ratings lower. That's so bad. An offer for Ishmael. No at the moment, lads. In the transfer window, the top deal is that Jimenez has gone from Atletico Madrid to Manchester United for 69 million. We got a transfer offer for Guthrie. Yeah, sure. So we know it's not going to go through, but I get like, you get some EA coins for counter offering an offer. I wonder what the excuse will be. Maybe it was too high. Maybe just negotiations just broke down. Yeah, initial demand too high. So I don't understand teams that come in for offers so late on. Right, remember you need to sort the players out. Get Garner back in here. We'll get him on a shooting drill this time. Not an easy one. That is bloody pointless. Garner. That one. Burke, get out. Paul. Burke, get in. You can do some shooting as well. French, get out. Davis, get in. Come on, Davis. Learn how to move your arms. To be honest with you, lads, that's all you need to learn. Is just to learn how to move your arms. Nice one. Right, game against Rochdale now. We haven't won manager of the month in a while. That's quite frustrating. We're into the final stretch now of the season. It's put that Naga guy in goal, and this is where I would see us start to do that. That's not good. Barnsley won as well, so the gap's gonna go down to 1 point now. The Wolf getting injured is gonna cost us the season. That is so annoying. It is gonna cost the season. Woodburn gets the goal. Or Hemming and Burke came off for Greenwood and Cook. Oh, that really is. If we're only drawing, what were it? 1-1 with Rochdale at home. And then I dread to think what is going to happen now against Barnsley. You wouldn't think a goalkeeper makes that much of a difference, but it sure does. Can we give him some form of like ketamine and just until the end of the season just to play him? Like, we're going to lose this now. We're going to get out of the Leeds.com trophy. We made it to the area final. That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, they beat us 1-0. At least Anderson, Cook and Greenwood got some game time for Sickano, Hemming and Gardner. O'Connor's got bloody injured. Oh, this is where it rolls down the hill. If we finish in the bloody playoffs, I expect more from you. I expect more from you. Oh, I'm so nervous. Because like before, I was so big game. And I just thought, there's no way we're losing any games. And then now, bloody look. We're just failing miserably. Like, we're nearly at 100 points. But, like, the season got hindered by De Wolf getting injured. Like, we're going to lose this game. Wow, we've won a football match. We won a Powder O'Connor. Sicken got 2 and Burke got 1. Maybe Rochdale was just a blip. Just getting used to how the Naga guy plays. We're just going to call him the Naga guy from now on. Just because I don't know I don't actually know what his full name is. Nagaragin, whatever his name is. Powder O'Connor has no stamina. We're not on track. We're not on track for anything, lads. Not gonna lie to you. Do we scout another future star? I feel like we should scout another future star. Scout a future star every season seems logical to me. We're scouting another future star. It only seems right to scout the future stars in a career mode that I'm doing on live stream. I'm just before we continue, I'm gonna click advance and then I'm gonna go downstairs and get something to eat because I'm starving and I'm not eating anything apart from my breakfast all day. So talk amongst yourself in the live stream. You know what I'm saying. Rachel's fuming. Went downstairs. Was like, can I have some food? She's like, no. Tea is ready in 5 minutes. So we're gonna be eating my tea once again on the live stream. Wickham at home. Imagine we can win our away games, but now we can't win our home games. I'd be fuming. Dub. Ah, no, another 1-1 draw. Barnsley won. Oh. Ishmael came off for Greenwood, who got the goal. Is that O'Donnell? O'Donnell came on for Wheeler. O'Donnell. That's not good, lads. Not gonna lie to you, that really is not good. Ah. We're no longer top. I mean, the aim is automatic promotion. We've got to remember that. At least Reece Burke survived. So maybe we'll be able to offer him a new deal. If not, we could just sign him from the free agents, I would have thought. That'll be like the first thing we've got to do next episode. Because obviously we'll have to do that next season. Player returns from injury. Who could that be? Oh, the goalkeeper. We just need to hope in the next 12 games, Barnsley slip up. We need to beat bloody QPR first. That's going to be away from home, I think. Oh, Anthony O'Connor, will you just piss off? He's really doing my head in. It's not all about you. Go away. You're doing my head in. We just got to hope we get the win. I can't watch. We need to get a win here. Yes! Get in! Or Hemming with 2 goals. That is massive for our season. That is absolutely massive. Let's just hope now that Barnsley lost. Did Barnsley lose? Barnsley drew, I'm going to say. I believe Barnsley drew. That's good. Garner's up to 74. Riley's up to... Now take Davis out of the bloody side. Well, he signed a 5-year deal, so we might as well keep him in there. Train him up as a better number 2. There's 4 people in the stream, but nobody's talking. Oh, somebody just left, just as I said that. Down to 3. Like, come on, give me some tips, give me some advice. We've come back with our monthly scout. It's another right midfielder. That's not what you like to see, is it? We've got a training injury. Joe Riley's going to be out for 2 months. So basically, Ishmael's not going to be playing again, really, is he? Because Miranda needs to play. No, Miranda's a god. And Miranda's 62 rated at 16 years of age. So we're going to do that, we'll do that, and we'll do that. So Miranda's in the side. What are his... So 8 paces will win this, so we're definitely going to have to train that pace. He'll be coming in for Davis in the old training drills. That's fine. I mean, it's disappointing that we've got 2 right wingers. Not going to lie to you. But, yeah, we're top of the league. We just need to win every game from now on. We just need to match Barnsley. Every result Barnsley get, we need to match it. Or better it. We win 2-1, that's fine. Barnsley also won. Woodburn and Hemming with the goals. Miranda got first 60 minutes for us, and then Ishmael came on. We took off DeWolf and brought the goalkeeper on for no reason. Like, surely he couldn't have been that tired. What are you having for tea? It smelled like chips. Oh, we got so many players bloody suspended. It smelled like, you know, like homemade chips. How we fry them. So I love them. They're so nice. Hopefully maybe chicken nuggets with it as well. That'd be class. Shut up, Anthony O'Connor. I'm selling him in the summer. Who's been forced to come out? Anyway, what's the one where you can train the sprint speed? It's there. Train the sprint speed there. Oh no, that one trains the sprint speed as well. Right, so we definitely do need to train the old pace. Davis up to 54 already. Davis is improving massively. Alright, 2 minutes. Right, so my tea's ready, so I'm just gonna get it set up for the next game. We want to put we'll put this in this side. Well, we can take my laptop off a charge now. So, well, we're not going to be using it. We're just going to use my mum's laptop from now on. Right, so we'll get into this game. Because of Woods... Jesus! Ah, no, why? Win, thank God. But they put bloody Nakamura at left back, which is fine by me. But then they put Grewell at CDM, not Cook, not. You know what I mean? There's 5 people in the stream. If you haven't already, make sure you leave a like on it. Subscribe if you are new. But yeah, Greenwood and Ishmael came on for Burke and Hemming. Sicken and Greenwood got the goals for us. Can I comment on my mum's laptop? I can. That makes sense. Right, let's just remove the comment just because, well, yeah. We're just going to get it set up, getting ready to go into the next game. And then whilst the game is getting ready to sim, I'm going to go downstairs, go get my tea, bring it back up. You know what I'm saying? Wait, if I just... Wait. Like and sub. Just whilst the chat's dead, no one's really typing, I'll just keep that in and that's going to be permanently on there. So if you've seen anything from that account, just know it's me just on my mum's laptop. We're nearly at 100 points. If Barnsley win their next game, that's annoying that we're not going to get that. So, right, so it's Oxford. I'm just going to open the door, get ready to go downstairs. What the bloody hell are you doing, Daisy? What are you doing, Daisy? Both the Indian guys have got international duty, no surprises there. Right, home to Oxford. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I can see that we've not won. I can see that we've not won the bloody football match. Bloody hell, not good. Right, so what happened? Drew 1-1, Ishmael scored. Ishmael, Cook and Greenwood came off for Sicken, Ohem and Miranda. And to top things off, my mum's made chicken and chips, which is really nice, but she's not done any gravy. So I'm fuming. And Barnsley are back at the top of the league. This is not good. It really is not good. Yeah. Oh, I've just spilled orange juice all over my hand. Nice one. This really ain't going well for us at the moment, is it? We're no longer top of the league. There's no bloody gravy. I mean, I'd say promotion's pretty much secured. Like, I'm not going to lie to you, if we don't go up automatically, I'm going to be quite annoyed. It's just offered for who can win the league now. This game. We won 3-0. Barnsley win. Can't see. Woodburn, Hemming and Wood got the goals. Miranda and Burke came off for Greenwood and Ishmael. Barnsley must have won. Davis has already gone up by 4. I mean, at least we can just sell him for money. Home coming up now. Beat them 4-0 in the reverse fixture. What do we get here? A 2-1 victory. Ishmael and Cook came on for for Woodburn and Miranda, Hemming and Burke with the goals. Them, but I realised Barnsley's still got a game to play. So at the moment we're back on top. Davis up to 56 now. Whilst I feel I've been progressing and would like to discuss my wage, I feel I should be earning more based on my contribution to the team. I would really appreciate if you would agree. I'll make sure of it. Now, if I go and offer going to let me, I'm going to be so fuming. Right, I can, that's fine. There we go. So he signed what with that? I didn't really look. 3 year, yeah, he signed a new 3-year deal. So that's fine by us. Ow. That's hot. But we get the 1-0 win. Burke with a goal. Ishmael came on for Miranda. Barnsley also won though. They absolutely smacked Lincoln. Are you streaming tomorrow? Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. Well, I should be anyway. Probably. It'll be sometime tomorrow. It'll be another season. Trying to get promoted to the Premier League. Hopefully, if we get promoted today. Which I can't see not happening. He dropped some points. Glad to see that my value in the squad is recognised, boss. It'll ease up my mind and focus on football. Show your money's worth. Yeah, should have Penley. A 3-1 win at home to Grimsby Town. Greenwood, Sicken and Woodburn with the goals. Ishmael and Greenwood came on for Burke and Miranda. Why can Barnsley not just play their game in hand? I keep thinking that we're on top. Davis now up to 57. He's already gone up 6 and we only signed him, what, like 2 months ago, if that? Jeez, we're in April. I thought we were in like end of February. We're nearly over. We're 2 hours and 40 minutes in. It's gone faster than the one yesterday. I mean, obviously, I know we've not finished yet, but. Barnsley drew. Oh my god, Barnsley drew. How have Luton played 44 games? Barnsley drew. It is back in our hands. It is back in our hands. Wow. We just got to win every game from now on. If we drop any points, I swear to God. Good start. 2-0 win. O'Connor and Sicken with the goals. Ishmael and Greenwood came on for Burke and Miranda. Good. Fancy fit. Right, there's 3 games remaining. 9 points is a must in these next 3 games. Player returns from injury. Joe Riley. I didn't even know he were injured. Round up to 64, that's good. Southend away. Hate this in real life. Hate Southend away in real life. We're in 4-0. Sickham, Woodburn and Miranda with 2. Tim Dieng's playing centre back for Southend these days. That's good. We're officially promoted. Like, QPR can only get a maximum of 116 points. And we've still got 2 games to play, they've only got 1. Well, they can get, no, what I meant is they can only get a maximum of 116 points. We're already on 117, so we're already promoted. Do a Bradford career mode about to play League One player final. What? What do you mean? I've absolutely murdered these chips. Only 3 left. Oh my god. Arguably one of the best teams on paper have just absolutely been smacked 5-0. Burke with 2, Woodburn with 2, O'Hemming with a goal, Riley, Miranda and Sickham came off for Greenwood, Ishmael and Henley. Cooper, who we've signed on a pre-contract deal, played 77 minutes. Promoted. Garner up to 75 now. So it's now final game of the season. If we bottle this now, if we bottle the final game of the season, I'm going to be fuming. Imagine if it were against Barnsley. I don't think it is though. No, it's against Doncaster. That should be at home. I don't want to be the Northern Ireland manager, I'm not going to lie. Home to Doncaster, final game of the season. Can we get the victory to give us the champions? As you like. 2-0, we're champions. Promoted up to the championship. Sicken and Garner with the goals. Miranda came off for Ishmael. Barnsley also did win 3-1 at home to Wickham. But yeah, that sums it up. We win 3-1. And we've won the title. Not as many points as last season. We got 100 and... Wait, didn't we get 121 last season? Anyone know how many points we got last season in League 2? I feel like we're about the same, but I don't think we did as much. Is it just frozen? Oh my god, I thought it had frozen then. I'm playing a Bradford career mode. Today I thought I did, so I got more. We finished on 93 positive goal difference. We scored 119 goals, 5 less than Barnsley. But we only conceded 26, which was 7 less than Barnsley. Peterborough missed out on the playoffs because we battered them, basically. We had at least 85% attendance. 23 out of 23 matches. We didn't sign any defenders, so don't be thinking that. We've literally done everything. Apart from this, and they'll probably cry at us because of that. Even though we signed a youth player, you know, Miranda. Like, I'll get the blame for the scouts coming back with a defender. But there we have it. Promoted up to the championship next season. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for which will be the championship, first championship season. Can we get promoted to the Premier League? Bradford City wins the EFL League One. You've seen it there. Davis now up to a 59. I was literally about to joke and say, imagine if we could get Davis up to like a 60. We'll be able to send for loads. But I think I'm just going to keep him as my backup keeper now. He'll come into the side over this guy. It was nice. It was nice knowing you, mate. Yeah, everybody's happy. Even Jermaine Anderson's got a smile on his face. He's now 25, so we're probably going to sell Anderson. Cook's up to 24 years of age. Vaughan's down to 64. So maybe by the start of next season, Guthrie, he's 28, so Guthrie's not exactly... We've got Greenwood here, though. Bagsman. I feel like for next season, we've got to do that. Because you can't mess around in the Championship. And I'm about to eat some chicken with tomato ketchup. Don't at me. If you haven't already, watch yesterday's episode as well where we got promoted into League One. You want to see how we did it, make sure you go check that out. It's up on the channel. It was about a 3-hour live stream as well. I would have thought it would have been a little bit shorter than this one. But it'll be around the same time. I'm not too sure how long specifically yesterday's live stream was. I mean, we could probably just have a look on my mum's fancy laptop. It was 3 hours and 10 minutes to be exact. It's touchscreen, which is so weird. It seems so weird it being touchscreen. We've got some more training to do. Miranda's up to 65 now, so... But I think by the start of next season, he's going to be better than Ishmael, so I think we've got to sell Ishmael next season. It's just got to be done, unfortunately. Because we'll have Alvarez coming back. It was nice to have Woodburn for a season as well. Get rid of my carton. Nice to have the other loan player. I don't know who else we got in the loan. The left back, the Japanese guy. I don't know his name. Nearly missed out on a valuable training session there. Through all the standard stuff like goal scoring, assists, yellow cards, red cards, who got the most out of everyone. Right, so before I take the next mouthful of chicken, we'll have a look at all this. Connor Chaplin got 34 goals. Jesus Christ. Burke got 24. So as much as I've dropped Burke, he was the bagsman. Burke 24 goals in 23 goals in 44 matches. Woodburn got 20 goals in 41 matches. So I think Woodburn has the best ratio there, maybe. Any other players? Any other Bradford players? No. So it's just them three. In terms of assists, Woodburn got 11 in 41 games. Garner got 11 in 42 games. Ishmael got 9 in 44 games. Burke, I assume that's striker Burke, got 8 assists in 44 games. Ohemeng got 7 assists in 45 games. Anybody else? No, they won. In terms of clean sheets, Bradford City's De Wolf had 22 clean sheets in 42 matches. 5 better than Maxwell. I assume that won't be anybody else. No. In terms of yellow cards, we're not really that much of a dirty side, really, are we? You have Garner on 6, and that's it. In terms of red cards, well, not one player got more cards this season. Ishmael got a red card. Oh, no, and that's it. So we're going to look at the notifications. What sort of notifications we got? McCartan's returned from loan, and Alvarez. Can we get into the squad hub somehow? We can't. They've got rid of that. Anyway, we're going to end the season. And just whilst... the bot cannot be happy with the season, so that's good. Just whilst that is loading and getting prepared for the new season, I'm going to end the stream. you enjoyed it, make sure the streams recently for the FIFA ones have been doing much better than the Football Manager ones, so make sure you leave a like on it so these sort of things continue. Let me finish my mouthful. We will obviously be continuing to do another live stream tomorrow to see if we can get promoted from the Championship to the Premiership. We'll be doing the full season tomorrow. So make sure you leave a like on it. Subscribe if you're new. Trying to get 4,000 subscribers. Please make sure to share this around with your family and friends. Maybe not so much your family, but obviously you can't really do much right now. So you just gotta stay inside, and I'm trying to provide you with some sort of content because I do prefer doing live streams over videos because it's just so hot. But like for live streams, like, you know, it doesn't really matter. I don't have to put any lights on. I just close the blind and you can see it fine. I don't have to put any hot sweaty lights on. I have to, like, you can't see me, so I don't have to wear a hat. I don't have to, you know what I mean? Like, I can just sit here with my very long hair because all the bloody barbers are closed and just vibe. Just do what I want, really. Yeah, so as soon as this finishes doing whatever it's doing, this doesn't even hit 3 hours today. We didn't even hit 3 hours today. We're currently on 2 hours and 52 minutes. So we're going to accept this as we always do. Well, for the most expensive one, this one. And we're not going to touch anything else. So yeah, as I said, we're backing out. I'm going to save this as the streaming one. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe, make sure to tune in for tomorrow's live stream. Don't miss it, be there. Or, well, yeah, hope you enjoyed it anyway. 2 hours and 53 minutes of my life. Hope you enjoyed.